Hello, it's your pontiff, Archibald Chesterfield the third, AC3. How are you fikers today? How is it going in the YouTube space? I gotta tell you guys, it's very interesting. I want to say, look, I had a private message from a good friend of mine, and he just said there's a lot of douchebags in this hobby. And I do agree. I do agree. I think what you got to do is take the good stuff in and spit the bad stuff out. Good stuff in, bad stuff out. That's what you need to do. You know, I'm just about to put up a video on the hello we've got here. Speaking of bad comments, hello Tim, what's going on?
Hey Arch, man, oh man, I'm retired, Archie. Officially today,
Yes.
I retired. I officially. That's it.
Retired from what?
From work, from working.
From doing YouTube?
No. YouTube is not work. That's just that's just
Fun.
me doing nothing. I barely do YouTube anyways, Arch. Let's be real.
So how do you mean retired? I don't understand.
Explain from job, because I had I had a gig today, right? Let me show you something.
What was your
Can
gig?
I show you something? This is what happens when you
Yes.
have a job.
You've got a few gigs. You do.
You see this?
What's that?
I don't want to dox anyone, but you see the phone, the red?
Yeah.
This is the phone calls that I was getting a whole day yesterday. This couple of guys, they wanted me to kind of fix their computers and shit. That's for my older job. And I was like, yeah, I'll help you with your computer. And he's just fucking
How much do you charge for that?
$50
an hour.
Yeah,
that's okay. What's wrong with that? I'd keep doing that.
But the phone calls, but the guy's just calling me every single day.
What sort of problems he's got? Tell me what problems he's got.
His his computer just went black and white.
Okay, you say, well, I'll come out, make an appointment, and come and see you. It's
$50.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. That's the thing. I said, yeah, I'm gonna make an appointment. But you know what happened with the appointment is that yesterday was a long show, and I couldn't wake up. So he's calling me every single day because what happened was a Sheen drama happened. Sheen Wizard and the thing.
Well,
so I was going to sleep.
But just reschedule. So when
yeah. But he keeps calling me, and I keep telling him, yeah, tomorrow. And he's like, but I really need it right now. He's calling me every hour to see if I'm coming.
Where does he live?
He lives about an hour away.
Oh fuck! Do you charge him traveling time? No.
No, I don't. No, I don't. So it's not even
Look, what sort of computers he got?
a Windows laptop. And he also wanted me to put WhatsApp for him.
Oh fuck! Hey
Yeah.
Diego, how are you? Just say Diego's losing.
Yeah.
He's
Hey,
any of these
Diego.
new millennials. They lose scope if you
Interesting.
don't give them some attention. Hello, Diego. We've lost him for a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what? I used to do computer stuff myself, and you know
Mhm.
what? I got to tell you something.
Mhm.
I had a business, and this is where I used to have a sign in my yard that said Centenary Computers. That was the name of my computer business.
Yeah. It was from
And one
that
of my
office that you work
okay,
that you're in right
no,
now,
it's
right?
actually I did this from home. I did it from
Oh,
home at my previous, and then one of my competitors stole my sign.
fuck.
Just cunts, right? And I took it as an omen. You know what?
Mm.
Maybe it's time to get out of that business
Mm.
because I remember one time I used to do computer shit. I went
Mhm.
to this lady's house, right?
Mhm.
I didn't charge traveling either, right? So you
Yeah.
go there. I used to charge $45 an hour.
Yeah.
This was 20 years ago, over
That's
20
good
years,
money.
22. No, it wasn't because that was Aussie dollars,
Oh.
$45 an hour. And you'd go there, no traveling time. So it's just like your job, it's $50. If it was $50 on the head, it'd be good money, but it's not. You got to, and I remember I went there
Yeah.
and she had a 5 or 6-year-old son.
Mhm.
And she said to me, when you fix this problem, can you show my son how to do it so he can do it next time? I'm thinking to
Ooh.
myself, fuck me dead. I'm thinking to myself, fuck me dead. I'm a 30-year-old man, nearly
Yeah.
30. I was 28,
Yeah.
and I'm being replaced by a fucking 5-year-old. I didn't say anything. I just stayed cool. I didn't say anything. I thought, look, if I say something offensive, she'll get funny.
Yes.
And I thought to
Oh,
myself, that's how much disrespect. I just thought to myself, that is how much disrespect these people have for you.
fuck.
Maldives, £4
Oh.
50. Arch, I'm missing the Whiz Kid article. Thank you. Thank you. The thing is, I remember I went there. It really hit me psychologically because I'm thinking to myself, that's the respect your clients have for you, right? A 5-year-old can do my job. Why don't you just bring out a monkey next time? And I also remember I fixed this person's modem once. Okay, they had a
Yeah.
modem. I set it up. It was a PCI modem, right? Plug and pray. This is the old days. I charged them $45 to fix it, right? I installed
Yeah.
it, fixed it. And back then, these things would sometimes work, sometimes they wouldn't. They
Yeah.
were really fucking finicky, right?
Plug and pray.
Right?
Yeah.
But because they've paid me $45, they think that I'm liable to give a lifetime warranty on. I didn't sell them the computer. I didn't sell them the modem. But because I charged them $45,
Yeah.
and I remember they kept ringing me on a Sunday, right? And I rang him and said, "Look, I was just had the day off." And I said, "Look, I normally don't work Sundays, and so I didn't get your call
Yeah.
because I had an answering machine."
Yeah.
And she made some comment about, well, you're so quick to take the money. It was $45, right? And I got to be honest with you, that business, I tell you what else happened.
Oh
Hello,
god.
Diego. Let's give him some love. Hello, Diego. How are
Hey,
Hey,
you?
Diego.
good.
How's
How's
the
it going?
dog? Your dog's okay. That's good. So
Oh.
I
How's the dog?
remember also when I did repairs, right? I remember it got really fucking shit. Like I remember I went to this person's house. I remember they had a Lexus. I remember, and they
Ooh.
had a Dell laptop. And what
Mhm.
they needed to do was to reset it up.
Mm.
Okay, because it was completely fucked. With Windows, it gets boggy. This was Windows 95 or
Ooh.
98. It gets really, just quickly, the Primate gentleman, $2. I've got your hard drive right here, big boy. Teach me. Thank you. What actually happened? I remember I went to this house.
Yeah.
It wasn't fast. They had a Lexus. I remember because they had I liked Lexus, and they had this laptop. And I said, "Do you have your?" I said, "I can." It needs to be. I had a look at it and said, "Look, it's a mess because it was, the drivers were fucked because they'd installed games and shit." And I said to them,
ICQ or something, all kinds of
"Yeah,
nonsense.
just weird shit." Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I interlay relay chat. I see. Anyhow, I said, "Do you have the original discs?" "Oh
Yeah.
no, don't have those." "Do you
Uh-oh.
have the manuals? Do you have drivers?" Like so they don't. I think they had the
They don't even
Windows
know what
disc,
that
but
is.
no fucking drivers. You think, and this was in the time when the internet was dial up. I had a 33.6 modem, dial up. It was all dial up, so it wasn't like today's internet cable where it's
Yeah.
fucking fast.
So you couldn't just download the drivers.
You have to
Well, it
dial it
wasn't
up.
easy because then you had to find the model. It was just a hassle. You could spend fucking hours trying to find the right sound drive. You know how it is. Like you wipe. I thought, oh fuck, and I just said, you know what? I can't help you because it was just such a fucking mess. Because
Yeah.
you wipe the thing and say you don't get the sound card or the video driver perfect, they
You're
will
fucked.
blame you. It becomes my problem and thinking, oh fuck, do I really want this disaster?
Yeah.
And
No.
then of course they want to keep all their emails too. That's not an easy thing because all the emails, they're not in the cloud. They were downloaded to the PC. So you got to, oh fuck. So before you wipe it, you've got to make sure you back it all up. And the worst thing is, with these computer problems, these people would say to you, look, I got a small problem. It won't take you long to fix. Well, if it's so easy to fix, why don't you fucking fix it yourself?
You just have to erase the whole computer, reinstall all the software.
Do you understand? No, but you understand, if you lose files, they'll get nasty.
Yeah.
And
because then they'll say, why did you do this job?
I ended up having fights with people. Even my uncle, who's a doctor, fuck, he was a pain in the ass as a client. Let me tell you this. So we had 2 hard drives, and they were also partitioned into 3 or 4 drives each. So there's about 10 different hard drives on this computer, right? And then what happened was, it's not working properly. There's some problem with it. And you could never talk to him because he was busy. So talking to his secretary. And then he blamed me for losing data, right? And I said, look, we rang up and said, we can't find it. What do we do? And they said, oh, just wipe it or just go ahead and do this. And then you're blaming me, saying you needed this? And then, to make matters worse, I remember I got into a real argument with her. She said, oh, who's your insurer? She was going to sue me.
Oh,
I said, and I said to her, let me guess, you're a divorcee, aren't you? I was in a really bad mood. Right? I just lost a big client of mine I did computer stuff for. I just lost. It was actually a client called George Western Foods. They used to make biscuits and cakes, and I lost them because the guy I knew, he left, and then the new guy didn't like me, and I lost them. And I remember I was in the car park of that client when this other one rang me.
Yeah.
And I just said, let me guess, you're a divorcee, aren't you? Oh, fuck. That was the dumbest thing to say because I think she was having an affair with my uncle, but that's another story, okay? And fuck me, Dad, you don't ever say that. Let me guess, you're a divorcee.
You know, just the wrong thing to say at the worst time possible.
And I mean, with the computer shit, I got to tell you, the other thing is too, right? Like my dad. Let me give you an example of technology, okay? So my dad, he's okay, so he's got a few girlfriends.
Okay. Just a few?
No, well, one doesn't know about the other.
Okay.
You know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
So when he's with one, the other one's ringing. He just turns his phone off, like a Windows,
Yeah.
and he's got an Apple. I just upgraded to an Apple I think it's a 13.
Mm.
The worst thing you can do is turn the fucking phone off.
Oh,
You don't do that, because what happens is it puts the screen into massive, and then you got this massive font. You can't turn it off. So then he comes to me, oh, I've broken my phone. I said, you've been turning it off, haven't you? Oh, yes, so-and-so was ringing me. And I said, you just ignore the call. Put it on silent and let it ring out. Don't fucking, or you can just press the button and it just goes to message bank. I said, don't fucking turn the phone off. Well, I just, he's always got excuses.
Excuses for everything.
And I mean, seriously, these older people, how does the government, like, if you want to get the pension or any government benefits, you've got to go online. You got to do the app.
It's even worse now. You have to do the app.
Fuck. And these
That's
old
what
people,
I used to do.
Now, the reality is, right, I think what you got to do is, what I decided to do was I had a few I did a few jobs, then they got really complainy. I had some really big complaints, and I thought, you know what?
Ooh.
I'm not fucking doing this work anymore. I said, I no longer provide these services.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because if it's simple job, it's okay to do. But these things are never simple. It's like if you got a puppy that follows you, sorry, Diego, to use this analogy, can you block your ears for a minute? It's like a homeless dog. If this dog follows you and you when it follows you home, you give it some food, the dog's not going to leave. Do you understand?
Your dog now.
Bahrain watch collector, $20. Time for Bear to come on. You bet you. Thank you, Bahrain watch collector. And we've got Humble Pine, $10. Damn you, Tim, for redirecting me here. Listen to Computer Talk. Let me say this. The best thing I ever did in my computer business, what I realized was that it was shit. What I realized was these jobs were all fucking troublesome. You know what I mean? You do a job for $50, for $45 in my case. I wasn't charging traveling time, and sometimes you do it in half an hour. So if you do it in half an hour, do you charge them $25 or $30? You end up earning nothing. And you know what? Seriously,
and they never appreciate it. The clients, they never appreciate it. They think like you're robbing them.
Yeah,
they think it's so easy.
And then what happened was the price of replacement computers. What happened in Australia is, so you used to have all these small computer guys, right? Actually, the best thing you can look at, there's a great YouTuber called Eli the Computer Guy. Just type in Eli the Computer Guy, PC repair business.
Eli the Computer Guy. Oh,
yeah, PC. Tells you why it's such a shit business.
Eli.
Bahrain watch collector, $20. Bear has to come on to stop this computer talk. Now, Eli, he had a computer repair business. He says it's all fucked, and he's actually quite interesting. You'll actually get a lot of enjoyment out of watching that. Now, what I'm trying to tell you is, Timmy, you notice these small computer businesses. You know something I realized later? So I was trying to do computer repairs, $45 an hour, right?
Yeah.
What it meant was I was making about 30, 40 grand a year. It was shit money. Okay. This was 20 years ago. It was still shit because I had overheads. And then I realized why I wasn't making money. When my dishwasher broke down, the guy charges a call out fee, $150, and then he charges in 15-minute increments.
Exactly.
See, to do that sort of computer repair business, you really need to charge $150 and $100 an hour, $100 an hour to make it viable. When you charge $50, that's okay. If the minute you leave your door and the minute you get back, that's the time you've charged $50. But if you're not including travel, not including this and that, it's really,
it's fucked.
It's
And
fucked.
nobody wants to include the travel.
You know what?
You
I
can,
think
you
the
just
best
don't
thing
tell
is
them. Yeah.
have they got someone else? Surely they can get someone else to do it. Why don't they
I
find
don't
someone
really. I
else?
don't even care. I'm done. I can't take
Like,
it
what
anymore.
problem has he got? His computer's what problem has he got? Let's
What
see if we
black
can
is
Oh
solve
white?
it.
man, it's just never ending problems. It's the but you're it's also the mental strain of it all. It has to be done
How
now.
old is this guy?
Fuck me, dead. He's like 85.
Mm. And how old is his computer?
Oh my god. Oh, but the problem is he used to have an old computer. They just replaced it with the new Windows 11. It sucks.
Oh, I hate Windows 11.
Fucking hell. It looks
Bahrain
like Mac.
watch collector $20. Please stop us. You're reminding me of bad times. Yeah, no, I know exactly what he's saying there.
Hmm.
You know, when I was in
Yeah.
Pensacola, they had a computer repair store, and it blew me away that they still had those. That used to be the thing.
You know what?
You would take
Computer
your shit
repair
over there.
store and video shops. You know, you can rent
Mm-hmm.
DVDs, DVD store like Blockbuster and that. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Yeah.
And you know what? You know what's the fucking worst part of this all?
What's that?
Of I was getting really screwed because sometimes he would call me. I'm like, no, I can't come. And he's like, oh, can you fix it through the phone? Because I have the team viewer.
Oh,
So
fuck,
fucking
even
fix it over
worse.
the phone. He never pays for that shit. Because guess what? You didn't come to my home. So that doesn't count. You could do it from anywhere. Fuck me dead.
That
Anyways, I just
sucks.
blocked the guy. I don't want to. I'm done.
Like, what liability? You didn't sell him the computer.
No.
You didn't sell him the software.
Nope.
Why are you liable for this?
It's ridiculous because I help him once, then I'm responsible for the whole fucking computer. Every time you help a guy one time fix something that he did wrong, now suddenly everything that goes wrong with the computer afterwards, that's your fault.
Is it your fault, or does he think you're the guy that can fix it?
Well, it's both.
And the problem is he's 85. You don't want to rip him off or anything. You think, oh, and he's
Yeah,
probably
he's
sitting in
80
a Manhattan apartment worth $50 million. He's going to
But he
leave.
wears AP 34 two-tone.
Why don't you ask him for more money? Say, look, I can fix it. I'm not making any money at these
You know what?
prices.
It's not even about the money. I mean, it's the
You don't want
principle
to do
of
it.
the thing. The fact
You
that
don't want to do it.
you know
Why don't you
sometimes he
just
even
text
pays
him
me
and
like
say, I'm
20.
no longer doing
you know?
computer repairs.
Yeah, I'm no longer doing this. It just puts me also. It puts me in the bad mood for the rest of the day. That's why I made that video that I'm retired. I'm done.
Yeah, no,
You saw that video, Diego, right?
I didn't get to see it, but I'm just laughing that this is what set you
But-
over the edge.
No,
This
but
is
you
what made
understand. For
retire.
me,
Yeah.
I got to tell you, it was my computer business. What stopped me doing it properly was number one, when this lady said, "Can you show my 5-year-old how to fix it for next time?" And I'm thinking, is that what you think my job is like? Bahrain watch collector $20. What's your opinion on the AP code 1159 Arch?
Yeah, baby.
Look, anything AP does is high quality. Okay, it's a
Mhm.
high quality watch. The problem is AP is a one-trick pony. It's Royal Oak, Royal Oak, Royal. By the way, I really like Red Shovel's AP. You know, the diver he showed, the diver.
I
That
like
was
these code
fucking
1159s. I'm completely 360 on code
no,
1159s. Look at this, Arch.
No, the problem is you don't understand. They were never that popular. They're expensive still. Like they're not that cheap.
They're not cheap, but actually they're not that expensive.
Timmy, don't get involved in this. Like, how much are they? What's not that
There's
expensive?
a
So this
few that are
chronograph
six
is
figures.
50,000.
Yeah.
50,000?
That's a lot.
That's not expensive.
No, but
I'd rather-
wait,
I'd
stop.
rather get a gold Daytona.
But wait, stop, Arch. Think about it this way. Think about it.
You know what a bargain is? You
In
search
Paddock, Paddock.
AP. You search AP millinery chronograph. Go on Chrono 24. Look at that.
Oh
AP.
man, that's ugly. Look at
That's
this, Arch. Look at this. I got a chance to handle one of these yesterday or day before. It's fucking gorgeous, Archie. Look at it. Look at it.
Yeah, I'm
Beast.
not sucked in, Tim. Tim, I've seen bad resale value on these. Okay, I
It's
honestly,
not about retail
you
value.
look at
It's
the
about
military.
military.
Speaking of unsellable, we got Cam on.
Oh, he's banned until July 4th.
No.
What?
How am I
Remember?
unsellable, Arch?
Was
Remember?
he? No,
Neo.
25th. What
Neo
happened?
sent you no. I thought until July 4th. He's banned until July 4th.
July 4th. When was this?
Did Neo send you money, Art?
Neo was supposed to send you PayPal.
Oh, did he ban him?
We'll bring him up and then check
What
your
if Cam PayPal's you 200? Can he be unbanned?
We'll just have a look.
Let's take a look.
So what is this, Tim? Rose gold, and what's the black? Is that
Tim,
like,
By the way, I
Rose
went and
gold.
saw the Top Gun movie yesterday. I saw the Top Gun movie.
what'd you think? I
nice.
saw it yesterday too.
You know what? Okay, for starters, is it safe to ride motorcycles without a helmet?
No.
I think it is because no. There's new concrete. If you haven't noticed, over the past couple of years, the government has replaced all the concrete with much more softer version of asphalt.
Right.
We'll just get Neo to put a car. Look, I tell you what, I can't find it. Right?
Bahrain watch
Give Cam
collector.
10 minutes at least. We'll get okay. Cam's
you.
on here.
That's so
Bahrain
cool.
watch collector $20. Give Cam 10 minutes at least.
Yeah, 10 minutes.
Let me just say this. I saw the Tom. You know what was ridiculous was
Yeah,
when
what was-
they both parachute in enemy lines. Why
Yeah.
does the enemy have a F-14 just in the base there? I don't understand that because
Well,
normally
the Iranians still have F-14s.
there. I don't. Okay, good
Yeah.
point. Good point.
Yeah.
Good point. Very good point. Okay. So then
Great point,
they
dude.
fly out in the F-14s. By the way, did you know the F-14s have a higher top speed than the F-18s?
Yeah, the F-18
Yeah, but-
wasn't ever designed for high speed.
It's maneuverability, but isn't it?
No, the F-18 was a compromise.
Modern
Multi-fighter.
airplanes are actually
Multi-role.
much slower
What
Then-
generation is?
than the
Just
older
hang on,
ones.
what generation is an F-14?
F-14 is probably third gen.
What's
the
a
Super Hornets,
F-18?
The new Super Hornets are kind of fourth gen.
Diego,
Well,
how
they
do
were
you
talking
know
about
this?
fifth gen. What's a fifth gen?
Fifth gen would be
the
F-22, F-35, the Su-57, which was the
What's
plane.
an F-111? You know what an F-111 is? The Aardvark.
Aardvark, yeah, retired. You guys flew them.
Yes, we flew. Australia had them because they had a great range, 6,000 kilometer range
Is that a great range?
That's incredible.
for that sort of jet. It's here we go. We got Bear. How are you?
Hey, did you get my Macedonian brother super chat?
Dan T, $2. Spoiler alert, Arch.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was just about to say. Hey, by the way, let me ask you a question regarding the Top Gun movie.
Yep. Quick question.
Do Iranians and Russians win? Because I don't want to watch Americans win. just want to double check that. And does Rambo show in the movie and prove that Americans are the superior military force?
Does Rambo
Yeah,
show
the
up?
thing
Yeah,
is there,
Rambo.
what they
Yeah, Rambo's
also
in
was
there.
misleading.
And
Do you know on the-
also, is Rocky in a movie? And does he become a best
Okay.
boxer in the world?
Okay, thank you. Let me just say
Thank
one
you,
thing.
Bear.
Also, you know those aircraft carriers, they had people on the deck. You realize when those planes take off, if you're on the deck, you will be in the ocean from the pool. Do you understand that?
Hey,
There is-
any cool watches in the movie?
Bahrain.
IWC, Top Gun, or anything
Yes.
like that?
No, there
Bahrain
wasn't
watch
any, there
collected
wasn't any
$20.
watch
Welcome, Bear, finally.
I love you,
Yes.
Bahrain. I love you, my brother, very much.
shots. I
Bear.
don't remember seeing any watches. Do you?
Did you
That
ever do
kind of
computer
sucks
repairs?
because, to be
Bear?
honest with
Did
you, there's really cool Top Gun IWC. They should have fucking associated with that
It
movie.
was.
That
You
was
saw it in the movie.
really.
Ooh.
He
I
was
don't
timing
remember it.
something. Remember, he was timing 2 minutes. He took his black. It was a ceramic watch.
Okay, that I find interesting.
Oh yeah. The guy on the carrier. Yeah, it was a
Okay.
IWC
okay.
stopwatch. I remember now.
Shit.
Was it IWC or what was it?
Yeah, IWC.
You saw the
black.
logo. You saw the logo.
Yeah.
Okay, cool, man.
Now,
Cool.
Bear, talk to me. Have you ever done computer business in your quest to
Goodness
become...
gracious, that's the worst business to be in. Honest to God, I feel your pain. To
Why
be
is
very
it
honest,
bad?
you should just consult with Daryl. Daryl the plumber. That's the business to be in.
Yes.
Daryl the
Yeah.
plumber's got the right idea, guys. Super chats
It's a
from
great idea.
MRG 1911 $5. Note to Oshin: humanity is not thinking less of yourself; it's thinking less about yourself. However, there is no cure for narcissism. Thoughts?
Oh, narcissism can be very misleading. Yeah. He is a bit of a narcissist, no question about it. I mean,
No, really?
he's going to have those. By the way, I'm kind of pissed at Oishin, to be honest with you,
Wow. Why? What did he do to you?
because he clipped my comment to Nico, which was regarding the big fat Ben, and he posted it on his YouTube, using that
Oh, you
to
said that.
indicate
and Big
that
Fat Ben
I.
has left me now. Big Fat
Oh,
Ben has left
hang on,
me.
Archie. He's
Who ripped
using
you
my
up?
comment, which was a joke with Nico, and Nico responds, "Yeah." I said, "So you ripped him off, Nico?" And Nico goes, "Yeah, I did, but it was really about the wizard comment," and he clipped it out of the context.
Not 100% sure. Explain it. Explain it clearly.
Well,
Who
go to
ripped-
his
who-
fucking channel and look. Fuck
Well,
off,
no,
that
I
I'm gonna
saw
be
the comment.
fucking explaining
You
to you,
said-
you fucking cocksucker.
I saw
Want me
the
to
comment.
fucking kick you off this fucking channel right fucking now?
There.
Shut the fuck up.
Archie, get rid of Tim. Get rid of Tim.
Fucking drop him, Archie. Drop him. Drop him.
Get the fuck out of here. Thank you.
Fucking guy. Fucking guy. What a fucking behavior, eh, Cam? Especially if you're giving fucking $300 fucking dollars last night, Archie. This is the
Exactly.
guy.
Who
And he
got
fucking puts a big stuff
$300?
here. What the fuck
Who
is
got
going on?
$300?
Hey, bring back Tim. I don't know how to. We can't bring this up. Yeah, we need his
How do you
help.
know he got
Bring.
$300?
I'm back. I'm back, bitches.
You got $300?
What do you mean? How do I know? Cameron super chatted fucking Timmy $300. I'm not shitting you, man.
Cameron's
Like
rich, Archie, and you keep
historical
kicking
nut.
him.
Apparently,
Cameron
he's
is
loaded.
rich.
Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly.
Hey, Timmy, do me a favor. Go to, all kidding aside, go to Timeless Watch channel. And it's the latest. He posted it, I think, today or yesterday. The latest
I
thing.
heard, but in the clip, it's just you saying, so he ripped you off, and Nico says yes, but it doesn't say who ripped whom off.
Right. But we, well, I mean, come on, Timmy. You realize what he's doing. I mean, Timeless guy is fucking, Ocean is a fucking sneaky guy. Yeah. Here, Bahrain, another 10 minutes.
Oh.
Archie is completely speechless right now. Archie is just kind of like when he heard that Cam has paid $300. Archie's like, what the fuck happened here? What the fuck happened?
Bahrain watch collector $20. Another 10 minutes for Cam.
$300. You know, Archie, last night it was like a 150 for Cam, 150 against Cam, another 100 for Cam, another 100 against Cam, and then Cam fucking walks in, drops $300 and puts everyone in their fucking place. Mic drop.
Shit. Bear.
The moment.
Yeah.
Tell me this computer repair business for Timmy. He should walk away.
Oh fuck yeah. It's a waste of time.
Why is that business so fat? But how do people get help if they've got problems with their computer? What should they do then?
Well, this is how it goes. Okay. I mean, I think honestly we're gonna get to a point that we're not gonna be repairing computers like we're not gonna be repairing TVs. Okay, it goes fucking bad. You throw the fucker in the garbage. Keep all your fucking files and everything in a cloud, right? And who gives a flying fuck about fixing computers?
Exactly.
Honestly, that's the one way that I'm looking at it. Or if somebody actually has a serious system and wants to maintain it, they need to pay a serious money. Why would you be paying electrician differently, plumber differently, or anyone else in that aspect?
So this guy, Timmy, I think it was rude just to block him. I think you should just say, I'm no longer I'm sorry.
No, I said I'm
I
no
can't-
longer doing this job. This is my last thing, and then I blocked him.
And what did he say then? Oh, you blocked him. That wait.
Blocked
I
him.
blocked him. Yeah.
So he's not related to your family or anything like that. He can't get angry with your
No,
family.
he's a client of. He still goes to my family business, but I just
Oh,
don't wanna,
that's gonna be a problem, Arch.
but
Oh.
I don't talk to. I also blocked my.
Tim, you
my
better not
parents.
block him. Don't unblock him. Unblock him, Tim.
I blocked my family too.
Oh my God,
You
Tim.
blocked
don't
your mom
do
and
that.
dad.
Don't do
You didn't
I
block
don't
your
want-
mom.
Oh, they're gonna be annoying me all the time. You know that.
You can't be
About what?
blocking your mom. And what are you, fucking Pigsley?
Yeah,
you can't do that.
You can't do that. Don't
Come
do
just-
that. And I
just
would
they give me
unblock
hard
him and just
time.
say you
Yeah.
no longer do. Just say to him, these computers are so complicated. I don't want to.
Can you bring the last comment from Daryl the plumber, please, as a favor to me? I love Daryl. the
Daryl
plumber.
and Tim's Plumbing Society.
Look at how
Daryl
cute
and
Daryl
Tim.
is. Look how cute the Daryl is. I love Daryl. Look at the Daryl is a
Daryl still
professional.
has hair. Look at this.
He looks great, man. I
Yeah.
love Daryl.
Wow.
Daryl, you're one of my favorite. Honest to God, I have to say, you are one of my favorite, man. I miss what's the story now with the talking about favorites, the big, beautiful Ben. What's the story? What's the story here?
He
hurt.
texted me and said he's cancelled his membership because of what happened yesterday. We were only banning him for a
Oh.
week, for fuck's sake. I got to take the money. Okay?
He's
I
very
gotta give
sensitive. He's very sensitive. He's very
Nico's,
sensitive.
Nico's down 11,000 euros.
You do know that Benny is a platinum member, eh? You
No,
do know
I
that,
didn't
eh?
know. I didn't know. Don't-
Okay, I'm just mentioning that.
He was.
and I also,
He was. And he left
Well-
me as well.
oh fuck, guys.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't know what to say, but I kind of wasn't supporting that. I understand the predicament of money, but then we talked after on Timmy's thing, and we said we don't have to fucking. You know what, Benny? Don't worry about it. Nico doesn't watch us. We'll bring you back.
Yeah.
Bring you back. But I think it's a statement. I think he felt. Let me put it this way: our buddy Ben is not fan of anybody from Cartel. He just doesn't like them. Okay, he's kind of like very more like a much more radical version of, let's say, Watch Nicholas. Watch Nicholas is a guy that obviously fights Cartel with facts and comments and live streams and so on, and digging into their history. But Ben is just not fucking. He is relentless.
He's still doing
like,
YouTube? I thought he was done.
who? Watch Nicholas? Watch Nicholas? You talking?
Yeah.
Yeah. I watched him today. He had a very good live stream summarizing the whole Oishin and Nico and Wizard saga, and he did pretty good analysis on it. Obviously, it's very complicated. You can't get to realize how complicated it is once you actually put the whole story in
Super
front of
chat.
you. Yeah,
wait, not this one. Plastic.
Plastic O'Toole.
Plastic O'Toole, $2. Top Gun, hashtag make USA great again. Fike FWBB. Speaking of make
It's a
America
bunch
great, we've got your friend on, Bear.
Hey,
Ladies and
best
gentlemen,
friend.
boys and girls. Stupid
Super
chat.
Bahrain
Oh,
Watch Collector, $20. No super chats for you,
Can you
Timmy,
do me
until
a
you
favor,
start
Mark?
talking to your
Mark.
mum. Send me
Mark,
proof.
Mark, can you do me a favor?
Yes.
Can you not call them stupid chats because it's derogatory to people who actually pay?
Super
have their-
chat. Well, we can do Bagnanza or super chats, of course.
Super chat is good, but not stupid chats. Please, if you don't mind.
Now-
I just
now let
kind
me
of
ask you
don't
this.
want to
Would you ever-
disrespect people
Would
who
you
pay.
ever block family? Would you ever block family? Timmy has blocked his mom and his stepfather, and he's trying to lose clients. Have you ever done computer repairs as well as dog training?
I don't actually accept family members as clients. Family makes the worst clients possible.
Exactly.
Super
Ooh.
chat. Super chat. In deference to Bear Clooney. Super chat.
NATO,
Thank you, man. Thank you.
$8. Can I have Ben's wrench? Bear, you're in charge of HR.
No wrenches. We're not going to start giving away wrenches. And Ben is going to be back. That's not the
his
first
wrench.
time. I mean, let's be honest. Ben goes from one extreme to the other extreme, but he's always loyal to Archie.
So you
It's never-
actually, Mark Goldberg, I can see why you drive a fucking Lincoln.
I do.
That is the best advice. Someone told me years ago, always charge more for friends and family because they're a pain in the ass to deal with.
They're the worst customers. And basically my advice is don't give them curtains, just staple sheets over their windows.
Another thing is too, Mark, never sell a used car to friends or family. Have you heard that saying?
Or what is the worst thing about being in the watch universe is trying
Selling
to sell
it
one
to friends or you know what? My stepmom, Bear.
Yeah.
MRG 1911 $5. Other than shoes like David SW, maybe some of these grey dealers will get shifted out between economy and lack of trust. Thoughts?
Well, that's a capitalism that goes without saying.
Yeah, people can go broke. People can do well.
Yeah.
I think the dealers who waste money on 7,000 square feet stores with ridiculous,
but they're gonna go broke regardless.
experiences.
That's inevitable.
By the end of the month.
Let me say this, okay? I sold my stepmom. I remember she wanted to buy. My dad had a Datejust. My dad still has that Datejust. It's a 16234.
Super chat.
Here we go. Joshua Anton, £1.80. Hey Arch, recommendations on first paddock. My advice on a first paddock would be a 5196, 5127, or a 6000. Those three models. That's £1.80 worth of advice.
How about
and by the way, there's an
$5
excellent video Tim Mosso has just done talking about Calatravas. I'm just going to post that now, just so you guys can see it.
Mark,
posted that.
Yes.
That was a great.
How the hell do I get a Rolex at retail?
Just hang on. I haven't finished telling the story.
Horatio.
So hang on. Bear.
Hang on. Go ahead.
So my dad had a 16234. My stepmom wanted a matching. My dad said, if ever you get a matching Rolex to go with mine for your stepmom, let me know.
Right.
So then I came across a 69174. That's a steel Datejust lady sapphire with the white gold bezel.
Okay.
And I knew I was selling it to her. So I said, before you take delivery, let's get it fully overhauled and serviced.
Okay.
Because I knew it can be trouble. You know, you want the seals done. You want it to be fine. I don't want hassle.
Okay.
And then I remember she gave it to me on Boxing Day. She'd been in the spa. She didn't have the crown fully. I don't know how the crown came out because I set it and it was wound and it was working fine.
Women. This is women, man.
It had salt water in the watch because the spa was salt water. And I said, oh my God. And she said, it won't take you long to fix. It's got a little bit of water inside it.
My God. I can see. Oh, fuck.
Just put it in rice. That's all you got to do, right?
And then because everybody was shut over the Christmas period, what do?
Super chat.
You read a super chat.
Super chat, Ross, Rachel, Brady, $5. Archie, earlier on Tim's stream, there were some beautiful women in bikinis taking watches. Can we do that on this stream? Who was beautiful women in bikinis?
Talk to Cam. Cam is in charge of beautiful women in bikinis.
They all have the crowns open. That's the problem. They leave the crowns open. These.
I know. I don't understand. I said, "What the hell?" She goes, "Oh, it was like that." She just blames it.
Realistically, let me ask: is there any possibility of looking at the beautiful girls in bikinis with Goldberg on the live stream? Is that even a possibility?
Actually, Archie Luxury just gave the best rationale for homosexuality in biology because the dudes will close their. You can lend your watch to your buddy.
Right?
No, we don't lend watches. We don't. Now let me say this to you.
You know what? I agree with you. I would never lend my watch, to be honest with you, even like to a good friend or something, because I don't know. I would never feel comfortable with that.
It's
Not
like
because they're
lending your
gonna.
car. It's like lending your car.
Well, I
wouldn't
don't
do
care
that.
about car. Who gives a fuck?
Joshua Ashton, £1.80. We'll check it out later. We'll check it out. Cheers, Archie. Much appreciated. Let me say this to you. So I probably should have put oil into the watch. You know, put some oil into the watch. But anyhow, I couldn't fucking
Well,
do anything.
didn't he just say you put it in rice or something? I heard that as well. I mean, that's
Okay, look at Bear.
Super chat.
It was an absolute disaster, right? I
Yeah,
ended up
super
taking.
chat, Arch.
Here we go. NATO. Nate, $3. Archie, my Rolex moist. Archie, my Rolex. Anyhow, I remember it cost me. I put some money in, and it cost thousands to probably. It was a disaster. Believe you me, Bear. It was a fucking disaster.
Do you take
Right.
the Rolex service?
What happened?
Went pear shaped. That's what happened. It went pear shaped.
No, I was
Why?
using an. If you've missed that, Timmy, I'm not saying that story again. Maybe you should
exactly.
listen
No
to the
fucking
show.
repeating and pay
Fuck
attention
me
to
dead.
fucking live
Especially
streams
for
like
Timmy.
Spike.
I had an important.
Especially you had a computer call, service call. You had to
Right.
fix someone's. Yeah.
Right.
I have a question for Bear.
Yeah.
It's not a horological question, Bear. It's more about imbibing beverages. Could you make me big for a quick second, Pontiff?
Of course we can.
It won't be long. It won't be long. Okay. This is the Goldberg method. Please note the position of the pinky.
Oh fuck! There he goes again. Fucking repetitive.
I want Judge Timmy to tell me which way is correct. The Goldberg.
In the bear thing. Yeah.
Well, if you're a
35
bear,
it's
it's
35.
obviously with the pinky.
Yeah.
This is how the bears drink.
I'd
Of course.
like to know which is correct. I'm not sure about.
They're both correct. They're both correct. Just one is more gay, and that's probably Bear's way.
All right. You know what I
There you go.
the ruling
There
of the
you
channel.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Diego will show you how to drink it.
Where's Diego anyway? Well, Diego
drinking like
is,
this.
when you don't pay attention to these young kids, they just walk away. Hey, Arch.
I like Diego and I like his dog. I think he should come back.
They're both awesome. I agree.
I love Diego's dog.
Do you know I cried on air yesterday? Cried.
What happened?
Like a bitch. Well, I have two. I have three. I train dogs, so I got a lot of dogs around. Super chat.
Arch, wake up, buddy.
Yes, of course. Super chat there. Dirk Diggler, $5. It's disrespectful for this old Goldberg saying stupid tat. Basically, is clowning people that put money in your pocket.
I got correct.
He's trying to bring in some.
Why did we
comedy.
change that? We changed it.
He was
By the way,
corrected.
why were you crying?
Look,
Why were
his
you crying?
sidekick used to urinate on the show, okay?
Now that wasn't
if
it.
Goldberg's sin is trying to bring a bit of comedy in there, well,
Right.
I was just actually responding. Someone came to me and said, Arch, any answers on the initials on the watch box is removable. The black monogram you just bought off eBay.
Well, good. That's the good news.
No, it's not. I said, I'm researching. I've contacted the artist who painted it. He goes, might be interested. Let me know. I said, at what price are you interested? No point wasting my fucking time for a lowballer. I want to know what your price is. I'm not wasting my fucking time for a fucking lowballer to offer a fucking shit price. Who the fuck is this anyhow? You don't use a fucking name? How the fuck can I even remember who you are?
That's a lot of F-bombs, man.
Who said that? Fucking you.
No, this is somebody on WhatsApp. I don't even know who the fuck they are.
So that they replied to you?
No, I just said, at what price are you interested? To be honest with you, I don't even want to sell that box, okay? I want to keep it.
So basically, you put things for sale to abuse people.
Right.
Well, I want to know what price. I want to know if he came to me and said, hey, Arch, I'll give you $7,000 US for it, we could do a deal. But if
I would pay you $1,500 for it tops. Well, actually, I don't even fucking want. What am I talking about? It's tacky, kitschy, and ugly.
Fair.
Super
I
chat,
paid more
super
than
chat,
that.
my
I
friend.
paid
Super
4
chat.
and 9's fine. $10. Arch, I bought up your channel at the AP Boutique today in Boston, Massachusetts. The SA knew about your channel, and we laughed about your personality and how you said AP was shit.
That's
I
shy.
believe, I believe that. I believe Archie was exposed naked to my AD. He met all the people in my AD, and
Did it help you get a watch? He fucking bummed you on your birthday.
motherfuckers, man. Anyway,
I mean, did you tell them you weren't happy or not?
yeah. He's getting me the Sprite, so I am okay with that.
When's the Sprite
Ooh.
coming?
Well, actually, it's here. I just have to. I'm not going to be there in about. I'm probably going there mid-June, so I'll pick it up mid-June.
Hey, would you
Hey,
do me a favor, Archie, and highlight the comment by Showcase Watches, who reported his watch stolen, but really sold it and then claimed the insurance value of it.
Oh,
Bear and Panel, how can you share screen time with this guy? He's more slippery than the suntan lotion in your butt crap. It's slithered back in after making Arch look like a moron. Grow a pair, guys.
James, you cannot sell a watch and then claim it on your insurance. It's just
It wasn't insured.
I'll leave. All right. My bad.
It wasn't insured.
well, there's something wrong with James. I think everybody knows that, don't we?
Mm.
James
by the
has
way,
been very
me and
good.
James had a bet. I forget about what though.
Did he
I think
pay?
he owes me
I
something.
bet he welched.
I don't know. We will
Ooh.
never
I
find
gotta
out
tell
because
you,
I completely forgot about the terms of agreement.
Hey, listen,
Bear.
Bear, did you notice that you were featured on the Instagram of Oshin's Instagram?
Yeah, I was just saying I wasn't happy because it was taken out of the context. I'm not happy about it.
Let's see. Well, that'll be yet more drama, which is really good for this channel.
True.
It's
So
great.
from that
It's great.
perspective, that's what I was telling Tim. But he's so fucking deep in Oshin's ass. It's not even fucking funny.
Very deep, very deep.
This
Yeah.
thing. James, at least I remember to lock my doors at night, and I don't leave my Rolex on the windowsill, unlike some Brits I could mention. I still have my Hulk. How's yours?
Oof.
Why is he so angry? I don't know why he's so
Brutal.
angry. He's an angry man. I don't know. I really don't fully understand why.
I kind of do.
There you go.
I
Wasn't
do, I
insured,
do.
dipshit.
Well,
There
yeah.
we go. Showcase watches.
It's okay. We are getting too old to fucking argue, man.
True enough. Guys, I'm going to let you all go. Thank you so much for inviting me.
Thanks for
Loved
stopping
you
by,
on there.
Mark.
Goldberg.
You never told us actually why did you cry, and did you really cry, or was it some
Well,
joke?
it was like a little embarrassing. It was a little horrifying, quite actually. But
What happened?
well,
Hello, roommate.
I've got
Roommate just
super chat.
made dinner for me.
Super chat. Wake up, Arch. Super chat.
Archie.
$5. Pull up the creative editing clip from Oshin. It's a few seconds
damn,
long. I
roommate.
can't fucking find that. How do I find that?
Timmy knows exactly where it is, but he's
I'll
being
pull it up. I'll
coy.
pull it up.
He's being coy, you know.
He wants to eat his
No,
dinner.
I'll
Can you
pull it
let him
up.
eat? Can you let him eat? He's hungry.
I'll
Fuck
pull
him.
it up. and I'll
Anyway,
go- I'll
can
go
we
eat.
let Mark actually finish the comment on crying? I'm
All right,
curious.
let's spit it out.
What
Well,
would make this
I've got
guy cry? I cannot see you fucking
Manliest of
cry
men.
if my life depended on it.
like a bitch. Two of
Really?
yeah.
Really? Go ahead. Go ahead.
Seriously, I've got 3 personal dogs plus a kennel full of training dogs, but 2 of my 3 dogs are 17 and a half years old, and one of them, like my little baby girl, she's like an 18-pound little rat terrier.
Yeah.
She quit eating, she quit drinking.
Oh man.
Like really killer. Like she's like, and by the way, she's the dog I never wanted. I didn't pick her. It was fucked up, but she picked me. You know.
Oh man, I'm sorry, man.
Well, you know what though? I took her to the vet. She gave her antibiotics, and like, bam, she's back.
Okay, good. That's a good news, man. That's a good news.
I feel better.
No, I
go.
can understand that.
You ripped him off.
It was killing me. I'm not ready to lose her.
You ripped him off.
Thank you guys. Everybody take care.
You ripped him
Take
off.
care, Mark.
Hey, Marky. Take care. We love Marky.
Well, let's not get carried away now. But
Nico, you ripped him off, man.
Yeah, I did.
You ripped him off. What was the point of this, Oshin? Nico, you ripped him off, man.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I did.
I mean, let's be honest. It's
ripped
taken
him off.
completely out of context. When,
But that's my point. But okay,
how the
Tim
fuck-
is gonna fucking
Let's
argue
just
this.
clarify this. Let's just clarify this. right?
Tim, do
Yeah.
not do that, man. Don't do
I
that.
tell you, I
Clarify
can
this.
sense that Archie's starting to fucking get pissed at Ocean, to be very honest with you. I can sense
Really?
that. I sensed it
Fucking
last
trying
night.
to weasel
Nico,
out of
you ripped
paying
him off,
8,000
man.
euro.
Yeah, I did.
You fucking ripped him off.
Maldives.
Maldives, £4.50. Roommates needs a spin-off cooking channel.
Hey.
Who are you talking about, Bear, when you said that?
Well, it was Plastic Wizard on, and it was all relevant to banning of our friend Ben. It had nothing to do with Oishi,
Okay.
and it was just, in my opinion, not the right thing to do. But hey,
What video is this?
the only reason I'm not pushing the issue.
Negroni, our new competitor.
He's a sexy, sexy woman.
He's really good at editing and filming.
Who's that?
Negroni.
Can you
The
get
guy
the
you
super
asked
chat,
to film
please?
something for you. Remember, you said, "Can you make me some videos?" And he said, "Yeah, I will."
He hasn't done anything yet.
Can you
Lazy.
please
He's
read
more
the
lazy
super
than
chat?
you are.
Can you
Okay,
please read the
Pavel. Pavel, here we go. The super chat is SR Bell 67 AC. Do you and Bear like a big fupa? I don't
We
even
have a
know
big
what
fupa. We both have a big
Bear.
fupa. We're fupa guys, guys. That one I know. You know how I know? He was one of my favorite YouTube personalities, guy who would always make the fupa. I forgot his name. He's actually hilarious. He had a great channel. Shit, I'm not going to promote other channels. But to tell you something, Diego, reason why I'm not pushing huge issue on it, it actually shows Archie luxury live stream on it. So the way I see it, it promotes this channel.
Yeah.
So I'm okay with that being posted, even though it's out of context.
Do you like? Well, I'm not going to talk about fupas.
Oh, the fupas. I mean, what's there to talk about it?
Nothing.
Well, I like how Sheen said that he doesn't want to come on Archie's stream that much anymore, but yet he's willing to take a clip from Archie's stream and promote it on his own platform.
Well, it's actually doing us a favor if you want to talk about.
But you know, the problem is if they don't have any fupa, right? I think the two skinny ones, they can hurt you too. They're too bony.
Hey Archie, we love them all shapes and designs, right?
Yes, we do.
So who cares, man? And we also love the Sir Bell. He's one of our favorite trolls. Let's be honest.
He is one of our favorite trolls. Bear, I gotta tell you something seriously.
Yeah.
This whole disaster here, Timmy involved in the computer business. There are some businesses that are just garbage. There used to be so many little computer stores in Australia. I think you guys in Canada had it the same. Little
tons. Yeah.
Like they could install. Nobody needs that now because a lot of people can do this shit themselves.
I told you, Arch, all you do is just throw your old laptop in the garbage and you get yourself a new one. I got fucking 4 laptops. I don't even.
The problem is because the labor rate is to make any money out of this business, you've got to really charge like a plumber or electrician or any other type of tradesman. You've got to charge the same.
When we're doing your IT work in the big company, that's a bit different. You're maintaining the systems and so on, blah, blah, blah. It's like a job. That makes sense. But at one point you were running computer business, but that was probably the golden age of it.
Oh, that was fucked now. It's fucked. You wouldn't do it. That's the reason why people, it's free enterprise. When it's no longer profitable, people get out of that business.
Can you drop the link for Aaron, please?
Yes, we can drop the link there. Here we go there, guys. We've got Kermit the Frog, $2. Fupa chat.
Probably the funniest thing I've heard today. Oh man.
Here we go.
So how did you
Plastic, he's the one and only person on the tubes I actually properly can't stand. I will troll that man till my dying day. He's back on for dollars, which I get and support, but I'm trolling him like fuck.
You got it, dude. Keep on trolling.
I did not know. Wait, I honestly did not know that him and Plastic. I know that James and I shared very much opinion when it comes to Goldberg and Clive. But I did not know that plastic is part of that equation, that he actually makes plastic to be above that.
I think he may have been just responding to plastic.
Maybe, yeah, because I don't remember showcasing plastic ever getting into it. Plus, plastic is he just kind of trolls, goes in, out, and that type of stuff. He never had agenda, really. I mean, except making it more entertaining for Archie.
Yeah, he says he and plastic are.
Hey, look who we've got here, Bear. The Wizard.
Oh my God!
Wizard.
Time for interview. Holy shit!
Wizard.
The trilogy ends today.
How are you, Wizard? Are you okay?
Much better. Thank you for all the cards. I finally opened up all the boxes and all the envelopes. So I thank you so much. That was very kind of you.
Maldives, £4.50. Backpack flippers need to charge like plumbers to stay afloat in this market. You betcha. Wizard, what's going on? Wizard, we've had a community disaster since you were gone.
And I couldn't believe my buddy Bear fucked me over.
Fucked you over? I have questions, Wizard. I have questions.
I'm more than happy to answer them, but
Nico trying to blame it on Wizard.
No, I don't think so. But let me make the let me set the record straight, and then
Please
you
do.
can ask anything you like.
Go ahead.
First of all, what I heard was you said that I didn't have the fucking money to buy the watches, and I turned them to Nico. Fallacy. Right. The way, if you're a dealer, you don't buy fucking shit in Europe unless you deliver to Europe, because only an AD can sell me a product without VAT. Gray market and secondhand watches are not VAT excluded. So it doesn't pay for somebody. And 1 second, guys. What the fuck is going on right now?
Oh shit! My mother is calling Wizard.
Or sister.
You got to unblock your mother. You got to unblock your mother there, Tim. That's not fair.
So
you've always, yeah.
So you can't. We don't buy from Europe because we don't get the.
Because it's a hassle. The tax thing is a hassle.
Archie, shut the fuck up and let the men talk, and then we'll ask questions.
23% higher. Then why would we buy it unless we're delivering to a client in there or Hong Kong or Dubai? Again, only you from an AD who has the power and the authority to waive the VATs because of exporting. No used car or used watch or gray market or flipper has the right to write off the VAT. 1. 2. In confidence, O'Sheen wanted to sell some watches. In confidence, Nico wanted to buy some watches. So I got in the middle and said, oh, you want to sell some stuff? Well, you know it's not for me. Let me see who wants some. I reached out. Nico says, yeah, I'll take them. The only fault that I give Nico is that he waited fucking 3 months to pay O'Sheen. O'Sheen finally got paid, got one watch delivered to Nico. The rest, I don't know what happened. So I blame O'Sheen. If you sold the watches because you had committed to another dealer for another trade or whatever the money was, why, when you got the money from Nico, didn't you fucking say, hey, pal, because now you know who it is. It came out. Nico sent the money. I didn't see any of it. I didn't get a penny of it, nor was I going to make any commission on it. So, Nico, I sold the other two. Here's the one, and here's your balance. That I blame O'Sheen on. So, Nico, I blame for the delay, but O'Sheen, I blame. And now, after all these fucking months from end of September, it's now in May, end of May. Where the fuck's the money? So, that's where it went. I don't shit on Nico. I don't shit on O'Sheen. I know Nico longer than O'Sheen. I like them both. I might love Nico a little more, but I respect O'Sheen. But what he did is not right. If you did fucking have to sell the watches, then the moment you got the wire from Belfast, say, yo, chum, I see it's you. You're getting a watch. You're getting the other balance. That's it.
All done?
I'm ready.
Okay, the first question. Did O'Sheen knew that Nico is actually buying watches?
No, he did not, Bear.
So his deal was with you?
No, it was for another dealer, but he didn't know that it was me till after like maybe 2 weeks. I go, look, he's gonna get the money.
So he knew that it's for another dealer
Yes.
besides you.
He thought it was me, but in the end, I clarified that. Look, and
When was that clarified?
After like a month, not 3 months.
What the fuck?
Mel is £4.50. Wizard, how many watches did O'Sheen have for sale?
I believe the list, if I can check back in the WhatsApp, but I believe he had either 6 or 7 pieces, but Nico chose those 3 of those pieces.
Did O'Sheen reach out to you, or did you reach out to O'Sheen? Because he claims you reached out to him.
No, he reached out saying, do you know anybody who wants to buy new watches? And for me, it wasn't for me. So I helped him because he wanted to sell to buy something else or trade up or like upgrade. And Nico was looking for inventory. And Nico didn't, by the way, guys, Nico didn't fucking delay him for out of spite, or he didn't even know. I mean, out of negligence or on purpose. He did it because if you saw his videos of back then, every fucking day or every couple of days, the bank would freeze his account and freeze the amount he could send out. So they would limit and restrict him. That's the only reason Nico went through this shit, to be honest. It's not intentional. He didn't say, well, I bought these watches, because O'Sheen thinks that Nico delayed it all this time so they can appreciate more in value. So, and then he paid them.
To begin, O'Sheen did not know that he's selling anybody else watches, but he thought he's selling them to you, correct?
No, because
MJ,
the first day, but I told them they're not
£2. Found my grandma's diary, had excerpts about Wizard. Thank you, ML.
It was actually your sister's, not your grandma's. But
Plastic O'Toole, $2. My theory: O'Sheen played Wizard. Wizard is naive.
I got played a little, not played, but every time Nico told me, please delay, wait, I'm getting there, I'm straightening shit out. I went back to O'Sheen at like every couple of days, a week. O'Sheen said, the money's not here yet. I said, dude, it's coming. Trust me. So I was buying time for
So are you telling us that the plan that you had from the beginning was to get these watches purchased for Nico?
Yes. The moment he sent me the list, I sent it to Nico. I know.
Why did it take you a month to? Why did it take you a month?
None of this would have happened if the Wizard didn't bang the clerk's sister.
Okay, Timmy, that failed miserably. Okay, relax.
Now,
That's
listen,
what
why
happens
the
when he's
hell,
trying
why
to
the hell
do
didn't
3
you call
things
up
at
a deal
once.
if it was taking?
I got to be honest with you, Wizard. I want to ask you what I want to ask is simple. Okay, I think honestly, money has no morality. Okay, it doesn't matter if you arrange this deal for yourself or it was for fucking. It could be for anybody. Okay, it doesn't matter. Money is money. Where I think the boundaries went wrong is when the money did turn up and he'd already sold 2 of the 3 watches. That was fucking disaster 1. And he himself, I got to be totally honest with you, I get the feeling he was trying to stall that, thinking that these watches will come down in price and he can rebuy similar pieces and make a bit of profit on it. Because otherwise he would say, right, I'm sorry, I've only got 1. I'm sending the rest of the money back.
Basically, what ARCHIELUXURY does, whoever is on his live stream, he takes their fucking side. But
No,
I'm going
just
to
telling you
continue. I'm going to
reality.
fucking continue with my questions, if you don't mind.
Go ahead,
Bear,
Sure.
ask true or false questions, because I think that will make this go a little
Diego,
easier.
just keep quiet. Bear wants to ask what he wants.
Okay.
That's all that matters. Just leave the man alone.
What was the reason for using a fake name?
Fake name?
Yeah, fake name. Do
But
you know
that's
what I'm talking
irrelevant.
about?
The money turned up. There was no fake money turned up. It's irrelevant.
There was no fake name nowhere ever.
No
Nothing.
fake name.
So your intentions were to purchase these watches for Nico from...
O'Sheen says he got it. He was to ship it to some name that wasn't what's his name? Nico's name.
Ship it with they were supposed to send a DHL, which they wanted. Nico wanted, or Pride and Pinion, and they have some other corporate name. And I just told him, look, it's not going to come to me. It's going, we got the money from Ireland, so it's going there. There's no fake name. Nobody ever said fake name. I
Fair
never
The
enough,
fake
fair
name
enough.
was
got the
Oshin's
wire
shipping
directly?
name.
Well,
Okay,
that's fair
let-
enough
let me-
because
let
you
me
don't
ask
want to
you-
put on it. You don't want to put on
Let
it.
me
like
ask you another question.
Patek Philippe doesn't ship from Patek Philippe. It's a holding company.
Can you
they use.
can you
right.
calm down, big boy? Big boy, can you calm down? Saber super
Saber
chat, 2
Mark
British
42,
pounds.
£2. Wizard played hockey with Julius Caesar in college. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Why wasn't
Right.
the box labeled
Tim,
to
this
the
is not
wizard?
for you to ask questions. You can't ask
No,
good
it's
questions.
okay. Everybody
Keep
can ask
quiet.
questions.
You ask the
Everybody-
questions, Bear. I'm sick
No,
of this. You
everybody
ask
can
the questions.
questions. Okay,
Ask
community
the
can ask
questions,
questions.
Bear. Stop wasting time. Ask the
I'm
questions.
not wasting fucking time. I'm asking.
The
okay?
primate gentleman, $5, can give Tim the floor to say what he claims he wants to say. Well, no, I'm not wasting fucking time with Cam interviewing the wizard when I'm here. I'll boot him off if he interrupts because this is an important interview. Here is your chance to voice your opinion. No, Cam, fuck off. Now, keep going.
Okay, so to establish a couple of things. From very beginning, when this interaction started with Oishin, your plan was to purchase these watches to basically channel them to Nico.
No.
Were you
And-
making any money out of
no,
this? Were you
no.
making any money?
No money, no commission. It wasn't a plan for me to buy them and ship. No, it was me to unload them to another dealer in the European Union so they don't have no VAT issues from day one because they knew he.
So
knew
they were never to be shipped to Canada.
never.
Okay.
Why would I?
No, I'm
fucking
just
pay?
asking. I'm just asking.
No, but I'm saying, imagine, why would I have them shipped to me?
Can I
And
ask you why would you not make it clear that you're mediating with another dealer? Why were you making him feel that under impression?
It's none of their
One didn't wanna
business.
show that
It's
he's
none of
selling
their
stuff.
business.
One didn't want to.
Can you
see
calm
that he's
down,
selling
Archie,
his-
so I can actually ask the question to the
So
end?
one did not.
I didn't
want-
finish my question. Okay,
good.
Why
Finish.
didn't you make it clear to him from beginning that you are mediating this? This is not purchase for you. Because he was under impression,
Yeah, yeah.
as he says, that he's selling these watches to you.
No, I said it from the get-go. I cannot buy. You can't release the VAT for me, so they're not for me. Plain and
You
simple.
wanted watches shipped first without payment.
Never.
And
Nobody ever said that.
okay, so the deal was that the watches are going to be shipped at the point
Once
when he
paid.
receives the payment,
Once paid.
once paid. And after 1 month, you communicate with him again, and what do you say to him?
Oh, with every week we spoke with both.
Every week.
Every
okay.
week, Shane called me at the
And
end
what
of
was
the
he asking?
The money's not here yet. Okay. I'll
Did
get
he
back
make
to you.
any mention of the fact that he'd already sold 2 of the watches to somebody
Never.
else?
Not even when he fucking got the money. Not even when he got the wire.
Does that piss you off?
That's why I'm upset for Sheen. And like I said, Nico's excusable of being upset at him, but it's excusable because the bank was fucking him. It wasn't intentional on his part. But what's even worse, if you got the fucking money after 3 months from end of September to December, the first week or 10 days, why didn't you just fucking reach out and say, since you already know it's Nico, you see who sent you the money, the bank details, the name of the company, the name of the person, why don't you say, hey, buddy, I couldn't hold on. I sold the 2. I'm shipping you the 1, and I'll send you back your balance. That's when I'm upset with Oshin. But if you look at it, I think Oshin's way is, oh, well, he stroked me for 3 months. Let me stroke him. But it's past 3 months of him being stroked back, right? Look at the timelines.
He claims that he did not receive money much longer than 1 month, 3 months, right?
3 months, yes. He got paid in December from end of
ML MJ,
December from
£5,
September.
4th of July, 1912. I feel the color in my cheeks rising again. I must be the color of the Communist Manifesto. He said goodbye. He squid, call me wizard.
Whatever that means.
I have no idea what that means.
Yeah.
Okay, so now that we established this, I did hear,
Yes.
and I'm going to repeat this just to confirm once again.
Yes.
There was no expectations from Oishin to be sending his watches first.
Never.
Never. Okay. Okay.
Absolutely bare. Oshin never said anything. He just said, sure, send the money and I'll ship them out. And I'm like, okay, that's it.
And you're doing all this for free.
Of course. I was just trying to help two guys that I never expected any
He wanted
shit
the
like
brownie
this to
points.
happen
He was getting brownie points, Bear.
No brownie points. I don't buy from them. Nico buys from me. Oshin, I don't buy or sell to him. I don't.
Are you a wholesaler?
From Nico. I'm sorry?
Are you a wholesaler?
Well, you should ask Nico, Roman, watch Eric, Federico, if I'm a seller, wholesaler.
Okay,
I never
just asking.
buy watches unless from an AD in Europe where they can waive legally the VATs.
Okay. Do you think it was appropriate to deal with Oshin without letting him know who is he actually selling watches to? That's a question one.
Well,
And question
he wanted to stay quiet, and Nico wanted to stay quiet.
So they both demanded full privacy.
They said confidentiality. There's no need. Because in
Okay.
the end, they're gonna know who's buying and who's selling because the money.
At the end of the day, they just want the stock. They want the stock and they want a sale. That's all they care about. Money, Bear. They don't give a fuck about the morality.
Bear, and here's the problem with Nico. Not only was his bank like fucking restricting his international wiring and his accounts being frozen every few days, but he was low on inventory. So he had to get somehow to get watches.
Mm-hmm.
Foodland, $99.99, $2. Why did you shield Nico's identity for so long?
Because I was asked from both. And then in the end, I said, you know what? After 2.5 months, I said,
Who
look,
gives a shit?
This is the thing. And Oshin goes to me, oh, that's who this is. Yeah, but are you sure you didn't? You know what he thought? I had sent Nico a gift for his birthday, and then I had sent Oshin a gift for his birthday, a bottle of scotch. And he thought that I had sent him a birthday gift to soften him for this. I'm like, how do you even think of that?
When Nico was on this live stream, and I asked him directly a question: is there a reason that he should be upset at Wizard? He, after kind of debating, he kind of said, "Well, there is a little bit." What is he referring to? Why should Nico?
Because I have every single fucking WhatsApp chats with him or with Oshin. That every time Oshin called me, hey, where's the money? Where's the money? I would call and he would say, mate, please hold on. I'm almost done with the bank. I have all those videos. Give me 1 second, boys. I got to.
I don't think it really matters, Bear, if it was cloaked or not cloaked. The thing is, he brokered the deal.
Yeah, okay, I understand that. I stepped away from that question. I'm asking other questions. Yeah. Actually, that specific question has been answered. I'm fine with that.
Why don't you ask Oshin? Why was it once you received $42,000 and you had only one of the watches left? Why didn't
catch up
you
on super chats while Wizard is away?
MRG 1911. Who the fuck brokers an international business deal with no papers, commission, etc. Another example of what a snake pit the used watch market is.
100%.
And Curly Q2, $2. Did he ask Oshin to ship watches to Wizard? Did he ask Oshin to ship? No, he asked him to ship to the Irish address. Otherwise, they'd get duty and taxes. Okay,
Correct.
That was always the case.
Correct.
Let me just say this. I don't understand why Oshin, when he
you also have one of those super chats from a member that you cannot see, and this is from Mr. Tudor to you, who's been your member for 10 months.
Oh, yes, Mr. Tudor, he's a great guy.
Wizard is only gray in the world that works free. So, and question mark. Yeah, there is a bit confusing, but hey, listen.
By the way,
I work
Rumbo,
for free.
Rumbo. We've got the Rumbo on. The Rumbo.
See, initially, Oshin said that he was approached by Wizard and that Wizard wanted him to ship first, and he said no.
Well, that's irrelevant. The thing is, they negotiated a deal. That could have been, but that was before payment. Okay, they could have said,
might be irrelevant, but
really don't let people fucking finish their fucking.
It may be irrelevant to you, but they're contradicting stories, Archie.
Yeah, but who cares? The thing is,
because he didn't
42,000 arrived, and then he only shipped one lousy watch. That's what the
he
question
didn't tell
is.
Oshin for a month that he wasn't the buyer. Why?
What I'm saying is money has no morality. Once you got the money, then
I
You
think
keep
there's-
repeating like a fucking parrot. Right now, you replace
because you aren't fucking listening. It's because none
Paul,
of you
Let's get
there are-
losers are
Marcelo on.
listening.
Let's get Marcelo on.
There are
Fuck
things
me,
you don't
Dad.
know,
You
Paul.
sound like a
unfortunately.
Marcelo's bird. Diego's
get
there-
link
asking
for
very
Marcelo.
specific question.
There are things
Why
that
did
there
you
are
take
other
1 month to tell him that you're buying for someone else? Why? That's a good question.
Some people
magic.
think that he wanted the watches first
Green
because he
Room,
didn't.
we've got
oh,
the Rumble. When's the Rumble on Green Room? Very quickly, advert.
Archie, look, man, I just want to say one thing. All this drama within the community, it's
Yes.
going to be solved and fixed tomorrow at the first ever Royal Rumble. All your favorites are going to be there. This is going to be big. And, only one man can win. 30 men will enter the ring and only one will win.
Is the
Thank
wizard
you.
in?
I can't confirm or deny anything at this point. It's a total mystery. Tomorrow,
excited.
9
I
o'clock.
want to ask you
or-
something. I don't know if you saw my verdict. I made a ruling about this thing, okay?
Uh-huh.
You're
I made a
asking a
ruling.
wizard, correct?
Wizard. I'm asking Wizard, yes. I made a ruling about this disaster. I've heard both sides and I made a judgment, okay?
Okay.
What I said was, we say, right, this is a disaster for both sides, okay, but this is the answer out of it. Number one, we value the GMT we value it slightly higher at 18,000. We recognize the 10,000 euros he's sent and 6,000 euros. So we've got a shortfall of 8,000 euros. What we do is Oisin immediately pays 1,000 euros to Nico, followed by 7 more 1,000 euro payments in the coming months. That was my solution.
Okay, that sounds very fair, but here's my question. I thought that Steven, Nico's partner, already gave him a $2,000 credit, so it would have been 9,000 instead of 11. But then I heard Oisin said that Nico retracted that, and he still wants his 11,000. Whatever the number is, Pontiff, I understand you're giving Oisin a break too by giving him monthly payments, but after all these freaking months,
yeah, but at least Oisin's trying to weasel out of paying anything. Do you understand that? That's not fair either.
Right. That's not right. I'm sorry.
Can I ask a
And
very
the thing
simple
is,
question?
I don't think Oisin's
Apparently,
saying
we're
he
not
doesn't have
allowed
the
to
money
ask
now.
questions on Archie Luxury live stream. By the
So
way,
here we
read the
go.
super chat, please.
MLMJ, Grandma's Diary, excerpt, page 4, 15th of June, 1914. Wizard was soft and hard at once, like steel encased in velvet, and surprisingly tasty. I feel magic.
Well, fucking
Wizard,
crazy
what did
people.
you think of my solution? Nobody wants to accept.
I mean, I don't know. That's up to Nico. Nico's the one that sold the money. And again, the right thing to do after all these months would have been Oisin to pay him off already. He already got his vindication of making him wait 90 days for the balance. But the right thing would have been done from the beginning.
Well,
Nico, I see the funds. I got you one watch, and I send you back the balance.
Well, you know
That
what the
would have been
problem
the
is,
right
Wizard? The problem is that Nico doxed Oisin, and Oisin is really upset about that.
But from what I heard, Nico made a mistake. He shared it with somebody else in his group, and that person doxed it.
Yeah, mistake.
Nico. Yeah,
But he's trying to use that as an excuse not to pay anything.
Again,
then,
that's
Wizard.
not an
Yeah,
excuse
that's
not to
yeah.
pay him. That's not.
Yeah,
an
but
excuse
no,
not to
no.
pay him.
But here's the thing. This is why we know that he doxed him on purpose, because when he was asked, "Would you do something? Would you retract Oisin's address if you sent it again? If you could redo it?" And Nico said no, he would not.
He
This
did.
Is how
No,
it's
he
done.
did say that. I had
But
him on the
then
show yesterday. Nico said he would,
No, but
he would
on
never
my
have
stream,
done
he
that.
said he did not. On my stream, he said did not. He did not. Then
Yeah.
he came on your stream and
Yeah,
said
but
he
that
would.
was after. So when he talks to
Okay.
actually someone more important than you,
Wizard,
Timmy,
Wizard.
he acknowledges that.
If I brokered this deal, this thing would have been done
Chad,
smoothly
I
in
don't
the
even
first
wanna
week.
fucking
You
get
don't know
words
what you're
from you.
doing,
You have
man.
no knowledge,
You're
no experience.
false. You're
You're
false.
a fucking kid. Fuck off. Fuck him off. Yeah.
He's gone. He's gone.
Can I ask a
booted him
question
out.
and
Can't
I'm
be
not
rude
taking
to Wizard.
sides?
I'm sorry. That's just
Can
not
we
work.
let
wanna-
Diego
Wizard, are
ask?
those Cartier
Can you let
glasses? Are those
Diego
Cartier?
ask one?
Are those
Can you
Cartier
ask? Can you let
glasses, Wizard?
Diego? Can you let Diego ask this one question?
Yeah,
I mean,
just one question first. Let me ask Wizard: are those Cartier glasses? They look good on your
Yes, they are.
face.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
Thank you. Go ahead,
All right.
Diego.
Hey, man. All right. So I believe on a stream you said the typical payment terms are 72 hours. And it took Asheen 3 months to get paid from Nico. So are you telling me that from September to December, Nico was unable to purchase any watches?
That's what Nico was telling me. I have all the videos because Oshin kept on top. He didn't bug it that much the first 2-3 weeks. After that, every week, buddy, what's going on? I go, let me check. Hey, Nick, what's going on? The video says, mate, I'm waiting. The bank, please, stall.
So for
whatever.
3 months, Nico wasn't able to get any stock anywhere.
Well, he wasn't able to pay for these watches. I don't know anything else of his business.
That's a good question. That's a fair question. I want to propose to you what I've been like hearing as a theory, and you tell me what you think about this theory.
Sure, Bear.
Okay, so the theory goes, and I repeat, word is a theory. I'm not saying that this is what happened.
No, I got you.
Oishin, can you get in touch? Not really clear who is the one to approach first. I'm not going into that. It's irrelevant in this theory. He wants to sell 3 watches. You show interest for it. You basically never indicate that this is for another dealer, but you clearly indicate that it's for you. Ultimately, watches are you ask for watches to be sent to you. He says, no, I'm not sending. I'm just giving a theory.
Yeah, go ahead.
Watches are I'm not sending watches. I want money first. Okay, you say no problem. We'll work on it. And then you try to get the funds or whatever you do. I don't really go into that, into your financial situation. And then Nico steps in to actually save the day because you could not fulfill your mazal. And then Nico sees that as opportunity to buy these watches for himself. Now you are actually at that point brokering the deal. And that all takes approximately 3 months until Oishin is paid. Now, Oishin also does some things wrong, and that is that he actually, while he's asking for money, he actually sold some of these watches.
Well, look at it this
and
way.
then, let me finish the theory, and then he's actually trying to source exact watches which were agreed on so that he can fulfill his side of the story. So basically, theory is that all 3 of you were kind of fucking each other up, and all 3 of you actually broke certain dealing rules. And I am just giving you what the theory is that exists in a watch community. Cool. You can comment it any way you like.
Yeah, theory is off, completely askew, and that's it. I already told you what exactly happened. The watches were 6 to 7. The 3 were chosen by Nico, not by me. I didn't have any interest in purchasing them from him. He's not an
okay. That's actually important because, to be honest with you, Wizard, this is the first time we hear that. Honestly, this is what you just said. Am I right, Tim?
Yeah,
this
my
is
mind's
new.
blown.
I have all the WhatsApp chats.
I'm never gonna ask you to disclose the WhatsApp chats, and that's a private conversation between you and so on. But you are fair. You came to actually address like Nico did and Oishin did. I mean, to be honest with you, I agree with Archie that it seems that everyone is a bit shady in this whole thing.
Except for me.
Well, I'm not. I'm reserving the right to agree with you on that. I'll be very honest with you.
With the exception, maybe the confidentiality that they both requested.
Okay, fair enough. You got super chat, big boy.
Super chats. We've got some super chats, and I love my super chats because that's what pays for the stream, guys. Meldies, £4.50. What was the GMT new old stock? Was pictures shared with you, Wizard?
No, they weren't. They were just described in the chat that I forwarded to Nico. The list, it said new old stock 2019. It was not 2019 Oshin's. When they got it, they says January. It was December 2018. Does it make a difference in the dealers groups? Yes, it does. Is it a huge difference? No. But then I heard Oshin say, because somebody had sent me all the links and I saw them all, that maybe Nico made a mistake and saw a not great quality or needs a complete overhaul versus one that he had on his street on his website, and he swears, Oshin, that it was NOS, meaning new old stock unworn, because that's what we define as NOS.
Yes.
Okay. Keep going, Archie, with super
But I've
chat.
never seen pictures.
Here we go. MLMJ, £5. Grandma's diary paid 6 June 1915. I had no idea giving pleasure to Wizard could be such a turn on. Watching him reef subtly with carnal longing. X.
Nice.
Keep going with super chats. Cover all the super chats, please. I think we're missing some because I'm not paying attention. I'm actually talking.
Will Money, super chat.
William Money, $5. The pontiff is correct, irrespective of the issue with Wizard and Nico. When the wire comes in, you send it back or send one watch and the balance.
Correct.
100%. Money has no
110%.
morality. Money has no morality.
Keep reading
Okay?
super chats, big boy.
Stud Muffin, $2. The $1 million question is what happens next?
By the way, so what happens next?
Here we
Oshin
go.
said,
Yes,
Yep,
Oshin
please
said
go.
what?
Oshin said that basically when he's done with Nico, Nico will not even want the money. That was his
Well,
answer.
that's fucking bullshit because he's got to pay.
Okay,
the
that's a
fucking thing.
machismo talk. That's a bullshit. Okay.
Exactly. That's just
I
his mom.
honestly, to be honest with you, responsibility of all these live streams, besides creating entertainment and drama, is to allow people to understand the challenges and issues that can arise in a gray market. I highly recommend everyone to actually take a watch of the Mr. Thorpe's last video on the gray market dealers codes. And to understand a little bit better this world, especially if you are intrigued and interested either in being a dealer or buying the watches or selling the watches to the secondary market. So we can fuck around and do this whole fucking machismo bullshit and
Very
we can have a
quickly,
bit of
Orange
drama.
Grove, $3 Canadian, official currency of the AC3 live stream, Canadian
Of course.
dollars.
Of course. Any more super chats?
Just double checking here. We've got them. I've got caught up 100%. Let me just say one thing. What I think. Hyper Night Frog, $2. This so sketch. It make me want to buy watch platform watches from TPG. Let me just say one thing. Let me say one thing. I don't understand. I honestly think Oshin is milking this for everything he can.
He is.
He's also saying, I was doxxed. So what's going to happen? Some bitch is going to turn up and want to fuck him for free. I wish I was so lucky like that. This is just bullshit.
That's actually a high possibility. I do agree with you on that, Archie, that some bitch will want to get fucked for free.
Yeah.
That's why Archie's going to show his full address right now on the screen. That's how unafraid he is.
Can you just stop saying stupid things?
Actually, that was one of the smarter things that Timmy said tonight.
Yeah, Tim says some dumb
So
things.
why
Let me
don't
say
we
this
show
to you.
your exact address, Archie, and show the world how doxing is irrelevant?
Archie, I think we can
let me
all
just
agree.
say this to you. Let me just say one thing here. Got Neo, $10. Here we go. To prepare for any future drama, we should all get our members' girth, length, and width notarized and send the letter to AC3 to be used for future judgments. And Maldives, £4.50. Wizard, can you confirm rumors you've been kicked out of dealer groups?
Really? Where?
The rumor is that you've been kicked out from the Moda group.
No, there's an issue going on with that. I never got kicked out. I was just placed on the side till we resolve an issue we have.
Okay.
And it was resolved already. So
I think we can all agree that Oshin is not innocent. He should have told Wizard. Hold on. He should have told Wizard, I already sold 2 watches. When he received the wire, he should have either sent the whole wire back or the difference and the GMT.
no, he should have told Nico, not me. But he should have told me.
But we
because
all
for 3
agree
months
on
he was
that.
joking, where's the money? Where's the money? Where's the money?
Exactly.
And then
All I'm
when
saying,
he got
hold
the
on,
money,
man.
he never said, "Hey, you know what? Tell Nico now that I know it's Nico, not to send all the money, the 42,000 euros,
Exactly.
just to send the one for the watch I'm going to send them." And
Yes.
and-
What
but
I'm
he
getting
never
at,
said nothing.
yeah,
He never
Wizard.
said that.
What I'm getting at is we all agree with that. There's no disputing that. That came from Oshin's mouth. So,
Okay, so then-
that's not an issue to be talked about, really.
It is
Like-
an issue because Nico hasn't been paid all the money yet.
I'm talking about but I'm talking about with the questions towards you.
Well, I answered everyone. Do you have any other questions? Tell me. Ask
Let me say this to you. I got to tell you this, Wizard. I think at the end of the day, I get the feeling O'Sheen's trying to milk this to try and not have to pay the 8 or 9. Well, I said 8,000. It was agreed to 9,000 euros. Okay.
Right.
And
Archie Luxury, our pontiff, actually interviewed O'Sheen and got the questions answered from him. He interviewed Nico, got the answers from him.
Yeah.
Obviously, you were kind to come and actually to answer the questions at the live stream.
Yes.
One thing that I have a complaint to Archie, and that is he tends to rush things because he asked me how I feel about his ruling, and my comment was it's inadequate because all the sides need to be heard. And all the sides need to give their side of the story. The other thing that pisses me off a bit, to be very honest with you, and I'm going to say this on this live stream with Archie on, it seems that depending who is here, the narrative goes that way. And I'm not like that. And you know I'm not like that.
Yep.
I've always said to O'Sheen, you need to pay some money. I never said you could walk away and pay nothing, did I? Did I ever say that? I was pretty hard on O'Sheen. I said, you got to pay some fucking money.
Yes,
okay?
you were.
At the end of the day, Bear, I said, you need to fucking cough up some money, son. That's what I fucking said to him.
Absolutely. And
that's what I fucking said to him. I said, you're fucking using this as an excuse to weasel out of paying anything. I said, so how could I be accused of being on his side?
Well. Okay, we're not going to, you and I, get into fight now. But
I said, you were a fucking dickhead. The way you behaved was bad. Right.
But you know what I'm talking about. Let's not fucking push that issue because it's going to turn into
show business, you fuck. How do you think I keep these guests on? I
hear you. How about you read the super chat from Last Maldives?
Maldives, £4.50. Wizard, have you had any business dealings with OC that has turned sour?
No. When I got out of the hospital, he got the money the second day. That's it.
The second day.
Once I got out of the hospital, yeah.
Once you got out of the hospital. How long did it take for him to get the money?
3.5 weeks.
Mm-hmm. Is that standard?
It's a private. It's not a dealer. And usually they get it. We do a check from once a month or a while.
Outside the boundaries of this deal.
No, man, look at this. I believe that Nico should have been paid in full by now.
I believe that Nico should. Absolutely, yes.
And I'll give you one further. You should have been paid in full, and the fucking guy finally exposed that. Hey, pal, can you tell Nico or call Nico direct? Because O'Sheen called him, and he said, is it true? I mean, I'm getting the money, and it's you, and private opinion, and Stefano it was the interim to find a buyer and a seller. He goes, yeah, I was the one that kept telling Stefano, give me more time. I need more time. The bank. So O'Sheen called me right after that phone call and apologized, thinking that I was the one that was stroking him. I was just buying time for Nico because Nico needed the time. So.
Wait, so you did a deal with OC and it took 3 weeks. Is that because it's a private sale? It takes longer?
I'm sorry?
He's talking, Diego is asking you about OC, not OC. He made a lot of lapses.
You made a private deal with OC.
Right.
And it took 3 weeks. You said that was because you were in the hospital, or is that typical terms?
Right. But normally we do it every month. We do our runs for private.
Yeah, so if I sell you a watch on the 1st, I may get paid on the 30th.
You will get paid by the 30th or 31st, depending on the month. Just like he got paid in 3.5 weeks.
So 72 hours is only dealer to dealer.
That's right. Well, no, there's some dealers that we have extension of a little more professional courtesy.
Okay. And is that because you may be looking for a buyer?
Get involved to broker or intermit or anything, and that we have that back and forth with each other would be Roman.
Yeah.
No one else ever again after what happened.
A hypothetical situation for that long of a payment term, would it be I sell you a sub and you pay me once you find a buyer for that sub,
No,
essentially?
it has nothing to do with a buyer.
So you already have the money. It's just you only pay out once a month.
We do the rotation because of accounting. That's right. These are big amounts. There's not like $500 or $1,000 a month. These are tens or hundreds of thousands monthly.
Okay.
Okay. You have a super chat, big boy. Is Archie gone? Nick,
MLMJ.
Ooh, MLMJ, €5. Grandma, sorry, I just had a coffee delivery there. They also wanted anonymity. They wanted anonymity because they didn't want to be
Associated with
vile.
you.
Exactly. Grandma's diary, November 1917. My subconscious purses her lips and mouths. Sitting beside me, wizard gently pulls my sweatpants down again. The magic began.
Wow, your grandma has more than one mouth. Wow. She must be from fucking genius.
What a fucking diary.
Oh,
This is
yeah.
better. This is better than Archie's fucking horological
It
diary.
is.
That's
This is
that's
definitely metaverse and then some.
yeah, for sure. I don't really. I have questions not relevant to this specific deal, which I don't think are appropriate for this live stream, but we will communicate anyway. I am of the belief, if you want to ask me my personal opinion, that everyone was a bit shady here, including you, Wizard. That's my personal opinion. It was basically three guys trying to take advantage of each other.
No,
That's
not
the
me,
way
because
I see it.
You take advantage only if you have something to make out of it. When you have zero interest financial, you can't take advantage of anything.
Fair enough. If that's the case, I would definitely stand corrected because I do appreciate people working for free. I'm one of those people working for Pontiff and they're getting literally fucking nothing. So, yeah.
Bear
But
gets
you know what?
kudos. Bear gets kudos in the community.
Was it told to Asheen, or OC that once the watch is received, it's a month-long payment term that you pay out once a month?
We're talking about Oshin had nothing to do with this deal.
No, but you said with the deal with
We're talking
OC,
the OC deal.
Who?
Me and him.
Yeah. I know. But that's a
between
private
me
sale.
and him. That's between me and him. There's your answer.
Okay, so Asheen is
You
a
can ask
private.
OC if you want.
No, I'm just saying Asheen is a
telling you that's
private.
confidential.
Who are
Asheen is
you
a private
talking about,
seller too.
Oishin or OC? I'm confused.
You guys
Oishin or
aren't letting me
OC?
ask the
He never
question.
said nothing about anything. He just said send the money. And
Okay, fine. Forget OC then. You said a private seller. The term is about once a month for payment. Was that ever made clear to Asheen? Was that ever made clear to Asheen?
No, but he wasn't paying O'Sheen because it was coming through the dealer. It was coming through from another dealer. It was a different thing.
Hold the truck, back the truck up, big boy.
J
That was
McG,
not.
$20.
That was
It's
not
becoming
communicated.
obvious.
That was not communicated to Oishin originally. Now
Yeah,
you
but
can read.
O'Sheen was a different payment method because it was coming from a different dealer. So it's a different thing. Okay, you're confusing two different issues here. It
I'm not
becomes
confusing
obvious
anything. You
all
confusing.
grey dealers are just spinning plates without any real lines of credit. This makes you all look bad and will damage the grey market, which is not a good thing. Bravo.
No, he says, which is a good thing, Bravo. I don't think it's a good thing, and I'm going to tell you why it's not a good thing. Because, like it or not, great market is actually in great service to the watch enthusiasts.
True.
And I don't think you people fucking understand that not everyone has ability to buy watches directly from AD. And there is so many honorable people working in this gray market business, making a living,
Neo,
feeding
$10.
children.
Bear gets paid by Putin to keep the Ukrainians, AC3 and Tim in line.
I do that for free. I do that out of fun. That's the best.
Fucking amazing.
Somebody asked me if I'm Ukrainian, by the way, on the chat, and my response was kind of just a better and more improved version called Serbian.
Oh shit! Good one.
Super chat,
Mr. Nippon Nobody, 200 yen, which is $2 American. Wizard, what commission were you getting? Wizard's already
Zero.
said he was getting
Nothing.
nothing out of it.
Niente, nulla, nada.
Super chat. Uh-oh.
Saber, Mark 42, £5. Tim's Grandma Diary, 1st of December 1917. Wizard is cheating. I'm ending this. I miss his organ. Impressive longish foreskin like luxury bathrobe sleeves.
Oh my God.
Hey, for 107 years old, I look pretty good, wouldn't you say? I'm 105 now.
Marvin the Martian. Marvin the Martian.
The next super chat I'm going to be
I know they're
reading
not
here.
listening, Marvin.
Let
I
me
know.
tell you this,
But,
guys.
okay,
Marvin the
Bear,
Martian,
listen.
£2.80.
That's what I came on here for.
Wizard,
Bear.
you answered
I'm
questions. They're
and
not
Ponta, no,
listening.
He made the rule and judgment over who should do what, and he was being kind. Because if I was Ponta, I would have said, no, Sheen. You know, even if we say it was vengeance 90 days, then you could have fucking paid him back by now.
But he's trying to weasel out of paying anything. That's what pisses me off.
That's not right, man. That's not right. And I don't even know what happened between Steven and Nico and Oshin. Is it 11,000 that Nico still thinks, or is it 9 that Steven gave him the 2,000 credit because the
what I said was let's make it 8, which is even fairer to Oshin. Pay the 8 and fuck off.
Well, that means he got an extra 3,000 out of that.
Well, that's okay. That's okay. That's because at least they got most of their money back.
Right, but did Nico agree to that with Oshin?
Look, I made the ruling. Both sides aren't happy with it. Okay, it's not fair to both sides, but it's somewhere in the middle. Okay.
Mediation.
Bear, what do you think of that, Bear?
I don't. I think the actual calculation which we did with him was 9,000 euros, and I think that's what should be paid. I also do see that Oshin is not broke. He's not desperate. He's not. He can sell another watch, not to you guys if he doesn't trust it.
On the head. You
But
said it yesterday. I heard you.
I think he should pay off the debt.
Pay the guy the money.
You know what I think should happen?
What?
I think Oshin should pay the 9,000 that they agreed upon, and that Nico should undox him.
How do you undox him once you dox somebody?
Okay, that's Timmy Wright's circular logic. Yeah, circular. Daniel Katz, super chat. The famous owner of the Katz Deli in New York.
We love
Katz Deli. $2.80. Judge Tim, what's the verdict? Well, we just did Tim's
There we go.
verdict,
We did it.
which was ridiculous. MLMJ, €5. Grandma's Diary, 24/12/1918. He slipped down my throat, all seawater and sharp tang of citrus and freshness. I lick my lips. Wizard watches me intently.
Holy shit! This guy's talented writer, that's for sure.
$5. Grandpa's Diary, 1918. Wizard tossed my salad and made no commission on the deal. And Neo, $2. AC3 debt recovery cost 17.5%.
Actually, 30%, guys, 30%. Well, fair enough, Archie. You were the only channel, by the way, on YouTube that had all 3 people involved in this deal being interviewed, and they all came to Pontiff to answer the questions, which only cements your position in the watch community, which is that you are the ultimate pontiff, and you are the person that should be approached first whenever there is any type of disagreement or confusion.
Exactly. It's very, very true there.
Are you feeling better, Wizard, though? I know you had your health issues.
Much better.
That's good.
Oh, you know what else I wanted to ask you when Archie finishes reading Mr. Nippon Nobody's super chat? Arch.
What's that? Neon Nippon super chat. Here we go. Yeah. £2. Wizard works for nothing, or does he?
In this specific deal, he is saying that he literally has not made a penny. So that's the answer. We got the answer from him.
And they can both tell you that. You don't have to believe me on that.
Correct. Herman Ingram is one of my favorite chatters. I love Herman Ingram.
$5. How very much I've loved you. How very much I tried my best to give you the good life.
By the way, Arch.
Herman Ingram is a very deep philosophical person, very intelligent man, very perceptive. He's kind of opposite from Tim Wright. You see, Herman Ingram.
Instagram is having a private viewing of Archie Luxury in LA. We scheduled a private dinner. By the way, Arch, you might have to smoke weed for a couple of $100 there. In addition,
That's okay. No big deal.
Or mushrooms for
no, smoke weed. Mushrooms are not for Ponte.
Well, let's just calm down there, okay? He's offering a big sum, big stack.
That would be our Herman Ingram, right?
Yeah, our hungry Ingram.
I don't do anything illegal.
No, it's not illegal. It's legal.
It's legal, Arch. Of course, Archie will do that. For what?
Mushrooms are legal?
No, mushrooms are not, but herbs.
It's big. Let's just say it's a big amount. It's big amount. It's with Archie never got that kind of amount to do something like this in London. Okay, let's just say it that way. It's good money, Archie.
Think about it. We'll think about it.
Yeah, you'll think about it. Once you see the cash, it'll change your mind. Okay.
Cash is king.
Cash is king.
Just don't tell them and put them on the pizza.
I think health is the most important
question
thing.
I had, by the way, I like interrupting Pontiff. You noticed that tonight. That's my favorite thing. That's my theme for tonight. Interrupt Pontiff.
Don't let him finish any sentences.
Never, ever. Just keep bothering him until he explodes.
It's your channel, anyways. That's how we planned it.
Exactly. Wizard, you there?
Yeah.
I have to tell you, it was a bit kind of looking weird when this news broke and the whole internet, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram was on fire all day regarding, it was actually our friend Tim that broke the news.
Of course.
You came on Tim Wright's after show and you did not hear or knew anything that was happening all day?
No.
I find it hard to believe that nobody even called you or said anything. It looked a little bit strange. I have to be honest.
Inside the locker, and I was in the hospital getting an operation. So nope, didn't know a thing. And then Hafan Smash sent me everything in chronological order when I got out, and I sat there and watched every fucking one of them.
Nice.
I see. So,
LTA away $10. Wizard looks innocent. Secrecy was requested of him. Nico sent approximately $50,000 US to O'Sheen for only convenience with Wizard trusting. O'Sheen is holding someone else's money now. Fault all is O'Sheen's.
Wow.
You know what? I'm going to remind everyone that Pontiff doesn't see it as such. And I think majority of us don't see it as such. We see it as kind of equal fuck up from three people.
From two. Sorry.
Okay, well, that's,
in my opinion.
That's your
the
opinion.
biggest fuck up that the Wizard did is that he didn't bang my sister earlier. That
is true. That is true. That's
the biggest fault.
Well, he was busy banging everyone else's sisters. Jesus Christ.
There's a lot of sisters out there.
Yeah. Did you have a chance to see your evil Wizard appearance yesterday? By any chance?
No, I didn't.
Oh, I have a clip. I'm gonna launch a clip after.
I'll launch it now. Launch it now.
Well, it's. I have it clipped on the channel. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
I'll prepare it. I'll set it after this live stream. What do you think?
All right. So
Timmy, we got just out of interest. There's some funding there, just to make sure you don't forget any of the funding you've received. Alex put $1,000 in.
Oh, I have all the funding here on the. I send you a picture in the book.
Talking about people that owe money. By the way, Timmy, does anyone owe you money?
Yeah. Well, look. Here's the thing.
We've got a payment plan.
Let me ask you something, Timmy. How do you feel? I am asking questions tonight, Timmy. How do you feel when you see someone buying a kitschy, shitty, fucking ugly LV box?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
From prostitute.
Yeah.
with an ugly
I
fucking
don't like
woman,
how this is going.
Richard Mill woman
Yeah.
watch.
Uh-huh.
And he owes you, how much does he owe you? 2, 3, 4,
He owes me,
$7,000?
I don't know. He's gonna tell us.
Tell us, Archie.
I've got the spreadsheet all done up there. It went
Okay.
down significantly, but we've
What do we have
added
over
new
here?
things on there.
Okay.
We've got new things on there because
Okay.
we've had some additional purchases.
Okay.
We had some different. So at the moment, the spreadsheet with Timmy
Mhm.
stands at I owe him $829.80 Australian.
Holy shit, that's
Wow.
more than I thought.
Wow, Timmy, you're doing okay, man. Nothing
More than
wrong
I
But
with
he's
could
that.
had
ever
two
imagine.
payments. He's had a payment of $100 and a payment of $150.
Yep.
Right.
We
Pretty
can't
Right.
really complain. We got payments coming through.
And
Yep,
I do
yep.
want to remind people that Pride and Pinion is a proud sponsor of Archie Luxury Livestream. DQ Watches is a proud sponsor
Proud
of
sponsor.
Archie Luxury Livestream. And David SW is a proud sponsor of Archie Luxury Livestream. And these are the dealers that we highly recommend.
By the way, so Herman Ingram, he basically bought a 1 day with Archie. He has so far paid one installment of the installment plan on the rules that we agreed upon. But if anybody else wants to buy a day or a dinner with Archie, please email me hello@timwright.com. You can also, by the way, guys, we're still $856.30 short. So if you could PayPal me
Maldives, £4.50.
for
You know,
USA
Tim is
fund.
an oligarch from his choice of moleskin.
Mm.
And DL, $5. I do not believe O'Sheen should get a discount on what he owes unless he pays the debt off immediately. I was just trying to have face to both sides. And I honestly, I'll be honest with you.
Well,
Would you
to
be dealing? Would you be broking any more deals for O'Sheen, Wizard?
For no one ever again.
Wow.
Here we go. MX5 NC. By the way, I love the MX. That's my favorite model of MX5. The
Beautiful.
MX5. I don't like the current model, which is the ND. I think the NC is the most beautiful. $3. O'Sheen, money.
By the way, Arch, open your Delta app. You will see you should
Yes.
have five flights in there, 5 tickets.
Okay, I'll check.
Timmy, Herman's gonna meet you guys in New York. I'd love to meet him.
No, Herman's gonna meet us in LA.
I won't be in LA.
Yeah, so
I'm very intrigued by this guy. I have to be honest with you. There's something very highly intellectual about him. I would love to have a chat with him.
He's a cool guy.
He won't be able to keep up, Timmy. Let's be honest. I'm gonna be frank and honest with you. Archie will, because he's got a degree in liberal arts, and that's going to help. He will probably be very conversational about small penises in old Greek art.
100%.
So he's very well versed on that. But you, Timmy, I mean, bunny ears and all that other shtick, it just doesn't go and fly with this guy. It's going to be kind of awkward. Super
He's gonna
chat.
be busy recording.
I'm just
Yeah,
checking the
come
links
say.
now, Timmy.
Are you
Super
seeing
chat,
it?
big boy. MCM.
Super chat,
People support
MCM,
you.
$2. 5 great dealers I've worked with, paid in 24 to 48 hours. So, Timmy,
Well, that's why. Listen, that's why I say, guys. I'm trying to say, do not allow this whole image of gray market being
I've
so
got 4
shady or
tickets,
something.
Timmy. 4
There
flights.
is tons of really.
Oh yeah, correct.
good
4 flights.
dealers.
4 flights. Correct. I have 5
They're
because I
fucking-
have one
they're
extra
fucking
flight
not
to
letting
go
me
meet you.
say shit. Look at that, these fuckers. I'm gonna fucking mute them.
That's
Archie,
good. You
give
got
me
Los
the
Angeles,
keys to the channel,
Denver,
please.
New York,
Archie,
and then
I
Las
want
Vegas.
keys to the channel.
Yes.
Keys to the channel, so I can mute you whenever I want.
Sure, we can do that.
No, I'm
You've got
joking.
we can
I'm
give you every.
joking. I don't fucking
We
want
love
that.
you.
No, I love you, man.
Bear. Here we go. Chaos Fizzle, $2. Arch, I responded to WhatsApp. Interested in LV box. Look, this guy here.
Yeah.
I don't need lowball offers. Let me just check what he's offered. Okay.
Okay, let's see. Let's see. By the way, while Archie's looking for this, Stefano, there is a rumor that you screwed a viewer who built you a website.
Me?
Who did that?
Yeah.
Who built me a website?
I don't know.
Who?
That's-
Tell us.
I
Let
have
that person
no
come
idea.
on. Nobody built me nothing.
Okay. Oh, that
You
was
made an offer
a
to me
picture
there. I
there.
tell you what. Just working it out. Okay.
Must be a pretty good offer.
$4,500, Bear.
Are we talking serious now, or are we going to be doing entertainment and shtick?
4,500 American.
Ooh.
Oh,
that's upgrade.
American. Okay, listen, that's not terrible offer considering the painting and everything. If it doesn't have a painting, if it's without any painting, I would say fair would be 8, 7.5, 8, 7.
I
With
tell you what.
painting, 5.
It-
You should get 5. You should get 5. You should get 5. Honestly, Archie, 5. I'm not joking now. 5 would be a fair deal to both sides.
I agree. I think 5 I would accept.
And I mean, it's in a brand new condition. We know this. Actually, we know the
Yes.
story why this happened. You took advantage of it. Good for you.
Yes. Yes.
But reality is this is guys. These kind of things do not depreciate on the secondary market a lot. Let me be honest with you. Go ahead, Archie. Super chat.
J McG, $20. Bear, I agree. There are good established grey market dealers, but there are way more fly-by-night dealers who are playing the game. And when the market hiccup in April, they all got busted.
With their panties down.
Yeah, well, we're not talking established dealers. We're talking people flippers. Well, you're talking flippers.
Backpack.
MLMJ, €5. £5. Third of the 5th, 1920. Wizard gaze was intense. All humor gone. Strange muscles, belly, deep in my belly. He tickled me slowly with his wand. I clenched suddenly. I tell you what.
We need the money.
This guy should be a fucking writer. Holy shit. Actually, keep going.
No
Just keep
worries
up,
at
man.
all there. This guy, DL, $2. Paid $5,000. 4.5 US is good. That's irrelevant what I paid. It has no bearing whatsoever. Chaos Fizzle, $5. It retails for 7 after tax US here. 4.5 initials can be taken off. That's fair.
Well, if initials get taken off, then in all honesty, actually 4.5 is definitely not fair. My opinion.
Here we go.
I mean, I look at
crits, 55 knock, AC3, slow pay, Timmy, buys LV box, cracks down on O'Sheen, slow pay. Wise man once said, money has no morality. Sadly doubt O'Sheen revisits here again. I'm not here to win friends. I'm here to tell the truth. Maldives, £4.50. Wizard, have you noticed a reduction in business?
A little bit, not much though. A little bit on the hypes. Nobody's asking for those hypes, even though the prices have come quite a bit down, but a little bit.
Well, only on hype or steel. Like, let's talk bread and butter. Let's talk steel sub. Is it getting affected or no?
Not really.
That's what I mean.
Yeah,
I mean, sure, fucking the watches like a green Daytona, they will fluctuate, or platinum and stuff. But I'm talking bread and butter is not really moving. I mean, it's
not really.
Okay.
But the gray market doesn't lower the prices either that much. Very little on those.
Well, they're doing same what Wall Street does. They're gonna try to hold it as much as long as they can.
As long as they can without affecting their bottom line.
Exactly.
The only two I see that haven't been touched really, a few $100 only, sub and no date sub. Brand new box papers, everything. Everything else has come down. Everything else.
Good to know. Good to know. JMCG 1999. Nice beat.
$20.
That's
Nico is a flipper. Well, he's a dealer. He's a
No,
dealer.
he's not. He's a dealer.
He's a dealer.
I know Nico when he was actual flipper, and even then, I have to tell you, he had integrity. I know Nico way before he was a Nico on YouTube, and I'm
You
gonna
know him
tell
when
you
he was
guys,
in
I'm going
Dutch-
for a
when he was
toilet break.
Dutch.
I'll be right back.
Where's he from?
he's a Dutch.
Oh yeah, you know him from his Dutch years.
Dutch years. Listen, Nico is a honorable man, good man. He's a sweetheart, very
Yeah.
kind, and
agree.
I'm talking as a person, guys. So you know what? That doesn't mean he doesn't try to achieve something. It's like, let's be honest. In business, we can be ruthless. You think I don't do?
MLMJ,
Go ahead.
£5 super chat, 1402
Read.
20.
Can you read this honestly? Like, read it with passion. Okay, read it the way it needs to be.
Grabbing his wand quickly, I squirt toothpaste on it and brush my teeth in double time. I felt so naughty with Wizard. It's such a thrill.
Your grandmother was such a slut, man. Fuck me, dad.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck me, dad.
He was just as bad as Queen Victoria.
I have a personal question for you, Wizard. If you don't mind, if you don't want to answer, you don't have to. Did you actually help our dear little friend Marco Ferrante to get a job in Luxury Bazaar? You did.
Yes.
Okay, I thought that's because I heard that rumor and I was just wondering if
Yes,
that's
I
the case.
spoke to Roman that he was looking for a job and he should test him out, interview him. So he flew him in, interviewed him, and that's all she wrote.
And that's all she wrote. Thanks for confirming. I was curious
No
about
problem,
it. It's more
pal.
personal.
Okay, that explains why Bear is going so hard after the Wizard.
No, actually, I'm not going hard after the Wizard. I wanted to ask questions. I asked questions, and I got the answers, and that's okay. I asked everyone questions. Wizard is not a friend. I just know Wizard. Nico is a friend, and I asked Nico tough questions as well.
Super chat. J McG, $20. What Nico was doing was flipping. Pride and Pinion didn't buy the watches. He was doing a hustle.
Not true. Take the time.
I don't even understand
Nico
what
buys for Pride and Pinion.
Correct.
Nico, actually, Steven knows how to run the business. He's not in the watch industry.
Nico is the buyer for the
buyer,
business.
seller, and the rest sell the retail. But Nico's the purchaser, just like Roman. Roman buys his stuff, but the majority of purchases are made by Adrian.
I see.
Are you still buying watches?
Who is?
Are you still buying watches, Wizard?
We all are. If it's the right price.
So what do you pay for a 41 date sub?
I'd have to see today's price. I can't see it till Monday because there's no dealer chat release sales because of Shabbos and everything. They don't do any posting, so I won't be able to tell you what's the actual.
What was the date sub to buy yesterday or whatever the fuck last price was to buy? I don't care to sell, to buy.
Dealer, right?
Yeah,
no, from a private person.
No. I want dealer to dealer. I don't give a fuck about you private people.
Let's check out the U.S. market. Okay. Cool.
Well, it's always based on U.S. market. It will fluctuate a lot based on U.S. dollar. So U.S. dollar is driving.
2022, no date sub, 13,875 plus label.
Okay, that didn't go down.
You're right, OBO. So if you offer $200-300 less,
you get it.
It is OBO or best.
Yeah, a couple of $100.
If you go with date sub, let me keep going on this dealer. Batgirl, Batman, Pepsi. Oh, dated sub, $15,875. 41 millimeter to 2022. Brand new complete set plus label OBO. So a couple of dollars, $300-400 less at max 300, I think. That's it.
Thank you for sharing that.
But I can tell you something though, because I just saw this here. He also, the same dealer, posted. Now tell me what's better, Bear. He posted a deep sea two-tone for $18,750. What would you rather buy? I'd rather spend the $3,000 and get the two-tone deep sea.
I would at that price. I would get the deep. Yeah, at that price, I would pick that
couple
up
of pennies more. In essence. Yeah,
I would. I would.
Friday, guys, at 3:23 p.m.
Cool. No, he's giving you prices in US. He is Canadian, but prices are usually.
All prices are in US. Unless
course.
I convert it into Canadian, those are United States dollars. That's how we do.
Got it.
And somebody asked, I think Diego, about OC, not Ocean. OC.
Yes,
OC.
original OC.
OC would have gotten paid at least a week and a half earlier if I wasn't running around like an asshole with my teeth and my fucking surgery and the infections and all that. But OC is getting a gift that's worth $500. It's already shipped to him. And Timmy's the only one. Timmy never built me no fucking website. I hope you guys know that, or the rumors.
Well, fuck, you didn't even get the fucking.
I built your YouTube channel.
You know what?
I built him YouTube channel.
I gave you a fucking joke to play with, and you were so fucking clueless. I said I'll let it go. Fuck me dead. What do you think I was referring to when I was asking you that you screwed the guy?
I don't know in case somebody said that Timmy built me a fucking website, which he didn't. But he's the only one that has helped me throughout all my YouTube, the videos.
I have a question for Tim. Right? Did you get a PlayStation from
I did.
Wizard?
I did.
And is this PlayStation?
This was not a payment for anything. This was just.
Let me ask you. Did it depreciate in the value significantly?
Actually, it holds value. It actually goes over retail.
Oh, so you did good. I was just about to say that he tried to screw you, but okay.
No,
I think Tim did the screwing. I think Tim did the screwing as opposed to the Wizard.
No.
So you sent the gift to Marco. You sent the gift to OC. You sent the gift to Tim, and nothing for Marco Ferrante. The pen or whatever the fuck you gave him, something fucking. He was all happy.
Pen on his birthday.
Yeah, and nothing for Archie Luxury.
No, he did. He paid my ticket, half my ticket. He paid my ticket.
That's
to London. What the fuck?
That's a ticket. But I'm
That's
talking
a lot of money, Bear. That was a lot of money.
The gift.
What about the licorice? Licorice. You know who bought
the licorice? You know.
Oh shit! I stand corrected. I stand corrected. When I'm wrong, fucking wrong.
Bear, send me your fucking address. I'll send you a nice gift. You'll be surprised you'll get something like that.
There you go.
Ain't no $5 item either.
Okay, thank you. I'll send you for sure. See, Timmy, harassment pays off. I harassed him. He's gonna send me a gift. I'm joking. Thank you, Wizard. Thank you. Can we keep up with super chats and respect the people that keep this live stream going?
There we go. Super chats. Here we go, guys. Maldives £4.50. Wizard, what's average commission for you on watch deals?
Well, it depends on the watch. It depends on where it's getting shipped. I don't know. I can make from $300 to $1,000 on the watch. And I know my buddy always makes fun of me that sometimes I'm too good on my prices, but my buddy also tells me that you never go broke working on a small profit. So
I think Nico said that Wizard was soft.
August of 1980, I guess I'm doing something right.
I think the people are intrigued by what is the markup usually in the gray market on the watches. I find that it's different from dealer to dealer, to be honest with you. I don't know if the same rule applies. I am assuming you sell the highest you can.
Yes.
And that's the rule. You sell.
But I try to stay as competitive as possible too.
You have to, of course.
There are big guys out there like Watchbox, Govberg, Luxury Bazaar. Those guys are big. So
yeah.
they can't afford, because of their overhead, to give something at the $300 profit if it's a $10,000 watch.
Well, yeah, because they have to pay a little pig boy
Right.
to run around and act like a big shot to giving a
Oh,
fucking
I
coworker
don't know
part
about
time.
that. All I know is that they have a lot
Exactly,
of
Bear.
overhead. They have a lot of expenses.
I'm trying to be funny, Wizard. You're
No,
not
I know. I
allowing
hear
me to
you.
be funny.
I got you, man. I know where you're going with that.
All right, so we have another super. And okay,
I just negotiated a deal, by the way, Bear. Just want to tell you. You might ask, what the hell was
The
I
box
doing?
is sold?
Typing?
I'm used to
sold
it,
the
Archie.
box.
I'm used to it.
I have.
How much?
Sold the
How
box,
much?
okay?
How much?
Congratulations.
MJ, £5, 4th of the 2nd, 1921. Put the chicken in the fridge. This was not a sentence I had ever expected to hear from Wizard, and only he can make it sound really hot.
And
73 math. 73 math. Here we go. Arch, thoughts on the JLC sector dial collection? Need one in my life. I never really liked the sector dials.
Neither did I.
Whether it's a Paddock did the
matter.
51. Sorry, the 5296. They did the sector dial on the 5396. JLC. I never fucking like sector dials. They're not my cup of tea.
Kind of guy.
Yeah, but some people love them. Some people hate them. It's not for me to say. So they're not anything that I want in my life. Chaos Fizzle, $5. Archie, I loved your Instagram course. I liked your luggage content. What happened? They removed it. And that's basically it. They removed my page because I think I said a few things which weren't too complimentary to a few brands, and you've got to play the game. I obviously and anyhow, what I've done is I said, right, I'll take 4,500. He goes, update me on removing the initials. And I said, no. I have no idea. She hasn't responded. I'm selling as is. It's your responsibility to remove and repaint.
So that's clarified. That's clarified. It's sold as is.
I can't see why it can't be removed and something else painted on top.
Did you say anything, or did you say?
Let me finish. Let me finish. Anyhow, I make no promises. The price is $4,500 US, and I want the money now. Not like fucking Nico or O'Sheen. I want the money today.
You should have won it in 10 weeks.
Does that make sense? I want the money now.
Most important thing is that you made sure that, because you haven't done a research, you don't know if the painting can be removed.
I don't know.
What did he say? What did he say?
I don't fucking care. At 4,500, I don't give a shit. Okay? I really don't give a fucking shit.
Frankly, it's a good deal for this person. I have to be honest. Shtick aside, it's a fair deal. It's a fair deal. You could have probably got another 500, but hey, that's okay.
It's that price shipped, which is going to cost me $150 to ship the fucking thing because it's heavy.
Right.
You know what? The thing is, that's the price. Pay the money or fuck off.
How long will it take you to ship?
I get it shipped out once I've got cleared funds in my bank account. So PayPal, and I withdraw the money.
Did you ship my gift, by the way, in my card?
Yeah, that's gone. That's gone.
Okay, looking forward to it. And the little sleeve with your initials?
Oh, yeah, it's in the card. It's in the
Thanks,
card.
Man. Thanks.
Pavel, $5. Talk of margins, and yet Wizard spends the better part of a year brokering this show for free. There we go.
I got
True.
Completely out of it once I found out that Nico had sent the money. Then they knew each other. They spoke to each other. And now it was only, I guess,
it's a disaster. DL, $2. Omega sector dial is better than JLC. I don't like any of the sector dials, but that's okay. Hop on Smash, $5. Wizard, thank you for the shout out earlier. Are you going to come visit us in New York City in October when AC3 comes to town? He'll be here for my 50th birthday.
Of course. 50th? Oh, you're going to be 50?
He'll be here for my 50, yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Big one. That's actually a big thing.
That's a milestone. That's a milestone.
Huge.
And you know what? I should be spending that with my family, but I decided to spend it with the fans of
community.
with people who actually
community.
love you.
Yes, people who
Yeah.
actually do love me.
Would never leave you.
I remember when he would do the birthday streams and start complaining about the family and how nobody gives a fuck about him. He gets a dark dog on his back and the whole shit fucking goes pear shaped. Well, this is going to be fun birthday, Archie. It's going to be
Amazing.
quite amazing. You're gonna actually have so many people around you that genuinely care about you and love you, man. That's gonna be good.
Exactly.
Mr. Tudor, talking about people who love you. Mr. Tudor, to you.
Mr. Tudor, to you. Here we go. $5. Don't take it hard, Wiz. You did what you could, dude. As for the Rumble, OC better bring his gloves. BR Jiu-Jitsu style.
Yeah, that's actually famous fighting style. Famous Brazilians are the best at the time when I was into it in Ultimate Fighting Championship. Yeah. Hey, Fisher, your opinion. You know both guys.
Yeah.
Who's got bigger ego? The Ashkenazi dealer from Bazaar? Ashkenazi dealer from Bazaar? Or the drunk Irish from Venice? Who's got bigger ego? In your opinion? Because their egos are fucking huge.
Listen.
Huge.
Understand that Oshin is not a dealer. He's not even.
No. I'm talking as a people. They both have these
personalities,
massive egos.
Look,
personalities.
You two guys have massive egos. Look at Timmy. He's got a massive
No,
ego.
Timmy's the
I don't have an ego.
No,
Wizard,
Timmy's
I don't have an ego. What are you talking about?
Oh, you're avoiding to answer. You're avoiding to answer.
Okay.
Fair enough.
I'll say it this way. The one that you're referring to, that I know who you're referring to, I have no comment because he's a friend of mine, a dear friend of mine. But the other one, I don't think he's got such a big ego. I think he thinks he's not egoistic or egotistic, but I think he's pompous because the way he does things. And I don't know. I love his music. I love where it's filmed, but he's not a dealer. So he just provides content, information.
Right. Well, he's an artist. He's a creator. He's a musician.
They say it's artiste.
Right.
Yeah, he's more artistic. There you go.
Moldize, £4.50. Wizard, what type of guarantees do you provide on watches you sell?
1 year if it's used. The new ones, I don't give a warranty. It comes because it's unworn from the AD, so you get whatever you get from the dealership because it's
right. They're covered by that.
Chaos Fizzle, $2. Doing paint removal research. Stand by on that, Arch.
This deal could go.
Hey, a bit of brake fluid does a lot of paint removal. I used to use that in my debt recovery business. brake fluid was very good. I tell you what.
Hilarious.
Yes, that was. There we go. MLMJ, $5. 25th the 12th.
Read this with feelings, okay? This is
the sweet bliss. His hands clasp my hips. He sets a pushing rhythm.
Punishing rhythm.
Punishing rhythm. In, out. Wizard gives me a reach around, massaging me with his magic.
Fucking MIMJ is a fucking master writer. Timmy. Master writer. Fuck
Zowie, $3. No one is to blame. Should never have gone public.
Well, if it did not go public, our friend Tim Wright and our friend ARCHIELUXURY would not benefit from it.
That's right.
So I would say
ratings platinum, bear.
The best thing that happened. The best thing that happened since TPG. That's the best thing that happened since TPG, honestly. So you guys should thank these guys.
There we go. We got just a very good brake fluid and chlorine. Don't try this at home.
No.
MJ MacG, $20. The laundry you are all washing, right? YouTube shows you're all a mess and not upstanding. Nico was hiding behind Wizard running value increases game. Total bullshit. Yeah, but when the money arrived, he didn't have to take it. Okay.
No, that's right. No, Nico was not playing the let it ride thing. No, let it rise. No.
Money
No,
has
no
not. Let me
offense.
tell you something.
Hey,
I
wait
actually-
a second. I have a question for Forbin. He says I find homosexual fantasies masterful. Well, isn't this about the grandmother? Why would this be homosexual?
We thought it's about your grandma because I might be end up
You can
being
still
your
do a
granddad.
reach around on a lady.
Yes,
Well, yeah, I honestly, yeah, that's what, guys.
confused about
Okay,
the reach around.
MIL. Is this about grandma or grandpa? Because, frankly, I'm kind of disturbed right now. I know
Yes,
that I
so
am.
am I.
Listen,
You're
listen. I love gay men. I love gay men, especially black gay men, especially Jewish black gay men. I love them very much. But in all honesty, it was much more interesting picturing his grandma and wizard. That was
Yeah,
the whole
for
appeal
sure.
of it. Anyway, just if MLMI can answer, please. And we have a super chat from Zhao Wei.
Shao Wei. Here we go there. $3. Oshin makes proper watch content, unlike Tim. Fair
Absolutely.
point. 100%.
Absolutely.
100%.
Absolutely. 100%.
He knows it.
Everybody fucking knows it. I mean, that is not to be even debated. Timmy would not debate this. It's 100%.
And Dirk Diggler, $3. You fakers are trying to squeeze every last cent.
Absolutely. Absolutely. There's no debate about this one either. Guys, what you see is what you get. Major
Mr.
e-bagging
So-so.
and manipulation of drama. Manipulation of drama.
$2. I pay for Wizard's dinner at Luger's if he comes, Tim. Mr.
Thank you,
Zoso is
Mr.
going to
Zoso.
pay
Thank you.
for Wizard to have come to Peter Luger's with us. What an amazing deal for the Wizard.
That's in New York,
if
Wizard. In New York.
It's done.
Of course, Peter Luger's. I don't know. Is
The-
there Peter Luger's in California?
No.
No,
I'm
New York.
talking for the meeting when
Yeah.
for the birthday. That's actual birthday night.
Yeah.
Actual birthday.
That's either Brooklyn or Manhattan. There's two Peter Luger's.
Hoffen Smash.
Brooklyn.
I'm just setting up the link. You know what I'm doing now, guys? I'm just setting up the link to Timmy's stream because we love Timmy's stream. Here we go.
We love Timmy streams.
The next super chat is from 73. Oh, Hop on Smash, $2. 2MLMJ needs to release musing as a physical diary. Yes, exactly. And 73 Math, £5. My next watch will be a JLC sector. Thanks for your look. I think out of all the sector dials, I think the best bang per buck is probably the JLC sector dial. But
100%.
sector dials have never really been what I like.
They are associated to Zhezhelakut. They are not associated with Patek. That's the Zhezhelakut signature thing.
Yep.
Super
Here
chat.
we go. 4 and 9's fine, $10. Which would you guys add to the collection consisting of an Omega Sea Master Professional 300 meter, a Planet Ocean, so that's 2, a Zenith Chronomeister Sport Panda.
That's a Daytona one, yeah?
Yep. Milgauss. Add 11520. That's a
6520.
That's actually the pre-ceramic Daytona. Or a 116610. That's the Hulk. If
I would
if I buy the 116520, I'd sell the Zenith. If I buy the Kermit, I'd sell the Planet Ocean. Look, I don't know why.
Keep the Zenith. Buy the Hulk.
Yeah, buy the Hulk. Or the
I would buy the pre-ceramic. I think that's a much better watch myself. That's the collection.
Oh, that's very nice.
I would buy the pre-ceramic Daytona. Fuck.
You do see his predicament. He is looking at selling one and buying the other one.
But you don't need to sell. The Zenith isn't worth a lot of money.
Pardon me?
Ooh, Timmy chews his nails. Look at that. The quips. He's been chewing his quips. Look,
I've been
what do you mean not a lot of money? What's not a lot of money for you, by the way, big guy? What's not a lot of money for you? I'm just curious. What has become for everyday millionaire not a lot of
He's
money?
chewing his quips.
true.
Don't chew your quips,
Don't
Timmy.
avoid to answer my question, big boy.
I've been under a lot of stress.
How about
wanted-
4,000?
this fight-
4,000 US? Is that a lot of money?
Archie,
Well-
you didn't read my super chat. Fucking asshole.
Oh wow, sorry,
Ooh,
man.
Where was that?
Holy shit.
Well, to be
It
fair, it's one
wasn't
of those
I
membership-
actually
it's a
noticed
membership-
it. I
it's a membership
apologize.
one.
It was a membership
Royal
one, Bear.
Rumble
You gotta
Yeah.
tomorrow. Green
Rumble,
room.
mumble tomorrow, guys. So
Timmy?
you're gonna Green Room. You're doing the show for the whole
Did he
day.
say
You're doing
mumble?
3 hours.
Mumble? Did he say mumble tomorrow?
You're doing a
Mumble?
3-hour
can't.
stream.
I can't take this fucking man anymore. He throws me
Green
down.
Room.
It's just
Green Room.
sick.
You're doing a 3-hour stream tomorrow.
I do all
I
this shit.
love your green
I
room.
do all this shit for Archie, and he can't even say the fucking name. right.
Mumble!
Fucking
Join us
bastard.
to Mumble
Royal
tomorrow.
Rumble tomorrow. Royal Rumble. It's gonna be
Mumble
the
Rumble.
Rumble.
Fucking guy. What, Archie, are you gonna watch? Are you gonna watch?
Yeah,
Archie's
I'll be
getting his
watching.
BMW service tomorrow, apparently.
While you're sitting with your baby being serviced, are you going to put
Yes, I'll
phone
be
on
watching,
and
of
watch
course.
the?
Of course.
Okay, good. We love that. We love
LTA
to know
away
that you're with us.
$5. How many Timex could the 40 billion sent to Ukraine buy for every American?
That's so wrong in so many ways.
How many Timex?
I think they
What does this mean? Can
no, 'cause-
somebody? I'm not feeling intelligent enough right now.
Like, if they didn't send the 40 billion to Ukraine for the war relief effort, how many Timexes can Americans have? The guy's a joke, man. You're
Dirk
joking
Kugler,
about
$3.
Who
Luger's
the fuck
licks
wants the Timex
by
anyway?
Taint.
I don't understand.
Go
Anyway,
to
yeah,
Keen
exactly.
Steak.
That makes no sense.
Look, the guys who's paying for this is already said Luger's. We're going to Luger's. It's whoever pays gets to choose the restaurant.
We have limited capacity. We have seats for only 6 people, and we're now.
Who is attending? Who is
I'll be
attending
back.
this?
I'll get a licorice.
Go get a. Who is attending this
yes.
important dinner?
So here we go.
The
I
guy
have it
who's
written
paying.
down. I have a notebook for this thing. Okay, so we're gonna have 6 gentlemen. Bear. We're gonna have a bear. We're gonna have Archie.
Mhm.
We'll have Mr. Zoso himself. That's
Mhm.
the gentleman who offered to take us there.
Thank you, Mr. Zoso.
We'll have Tim Wright coming with us. I
Mhm.
heard that guy was really cool.
Very cool guy.
Then we got who was this? Who wanted to come with? The Wizard. He's inviting the Wizard.
He's
and
inviting Wizard, yeah.
Anthony Pellegrini.
And Pellegrini. Nice.
Yeah.
No OC?
No, not for this one.
OC is hosting another dinner, right? He's
yeah.
When is his dinner?
His dinner is I have it right here. His dinner is going to be on October 26th, the Wednesday.
And can I ask who's attending that one? How many people?
Well, I don't know right now, but I believe it will be OC, Hop on Smash. It's 2 for now. Well, and us.
You?
Me?
Oh, yeah,
yep,
of course, and Archie.
I'm going to be
Archie.
everywhere because I'm going to be
Archie.
videotaping. I'm going to be making.
Well,
a
you and
movie.
Archie will be on all
And
in
then-
all
Yep.
events, right? Good.
Almost all. There's only one event that you can't come with us, Bear.
Which
was
is?
a special. It's a paid event. Archie is being paid to attend.
Yeah, you mentioned that. Understandable. That's because the person is actually paying for a private private sex with
Now,
Archie. I mean, that's-
if somebody wants to schedule a special day. Oh, by the way, on Monday,
yeah,
the October 24th, that's the day after Archie, we'll go and visit Tommy.
awesome, man. I can't wait to meet Tommy finally. That's
There we go.
wonderful, man. That's wonderful.
It's gonna be amazing.
So that's a private event. What does Archie have to wear? What's the expectation? Pantyhose, fishnet.
They said they prefer like a maid outfit, like a
maid outfit. I pay money to see that too. Wonderful, wonderful.
Mm.
So this is going to be just Archie and the person who requested it, or you will?
No,
be
it's
there
a club. It's a private club.
Wow! And you will
Yeah.
be there?
It's like a gentleman's club.
And you will be there?
Yeah, but they're
Taping?
just kind of putting up with me. They're like,
Are you going to be taping? Because this is intriguing. Is it going to be
Actually,
like
I'm
the
not.
eyes wide
Maybe.
shut, scene type
Ice
of
white.
thing?
Yeah, yeah.
Huh.
Interesting. Super chats, big boy.
Super chats. Here we go, guys. Dirk Diggler, $5. Max Shaw, you get a high chair for Tim, and they have a great kids menu for Tim.
Aw.
What would you pick, Timmy? Chicken fingers,
No,
mac and
and
cheese?
cheese.
Mac and cheese. That's
Bravo,
what I always
Timmy.
do. Mac and cheese.
Any drinks, Timmy? Will you have anything to drink?
Pepsi. Can I have Pepsi?
You stay safe. You never know if if Mr. Zoso changes his mind, right?
Yeah. Yep. Of
Gotta
course.
play safe.
I gotta be
play
cool. I gotta
safe.
be cool.
Once you're burned by Cars and Chrono, you gotta be cautious with Mr. Zoso as well.
I was totally screwed. Oh, well, listen, Cars and Chrono, you know, he never offered to pay. He was always split.
Yeah,
It's tough.
fucking guy. No
It's a
wonder
tough
he's
character.
fucking loaded, eh?
Yeah,
No
exactly.
wonder. Super chats, big boy.
Yes, that's exactly right there. You've got to be so careful with these guys here. Here we go here. Super chats, newbie, £2, 116034, 36 mil OP, concentric dial, a bit of a sleeper. 36
okay.
is a bit small. This is the Harley. They did that. I like the Harley. Remember, our friend had that. Pound the
Well,
drums.
What? Yeah, actually,
Are
it's
they
not,
a sleeper bear?
Well, they are what they are for what they are.
Yeah.
It's kind of a sleeper
they're
that will never
36
wake up.
millimeter. Yeah, that's not going to be. Let me put it this way. It's a. I don't know.
Small.
Archie, I want out of my OP. I want out. I want out, Archie.
We can get you out. I just hold a little bit.
Pull it out, Green Room.
Shroom wants out. Shroom wants out.
Green Room wants to pull out.
It's not. It's. I would not buy this watch.
Yeah, me too.
Really?
Why is it
Not my
fluted?
cup of tea.
It's a good question. For no.
We
reason.
missed. David just told me we missed the super chat, which was diary entry, I guess.
Oh my God! Here we go.
Here we go. Nator Pritz, 55 knock diary. I reach around her squared hips.
Can I read this one because you guys not giving it a justice?
Please.
Okay. I reach around her squared hips, gently open, close in and out, breathing heavily. Sniffs her edging, smells leather. Thanks, whisper the LV box at AC3.
There you go.
Everything for our Panthers, man. They make this live stream the greatest live stream on YouTube. Would you agree on that, Mr. Wizard? Live stream. I'm not talking best channel. Live stream.
What?
Would this be the best live stream on the YouTube?
Well, I don't know. Other than Timmy, they're not really.
Well,
I
which
Say
one
yes.
is better?
Just say
Timmy
yes,
or Wizard?
man.
Or
Yes,
Timmy
Pontiff is the
or Archie?
better
Which one is better?
Pontiff is the better one, but you guys have to understand that
Up my quality.
Pontiff and Tim are doing this for a living. Everybody else is doing it as a hobby.
Yes.
Really.
Correct. That is a good point, Pontiff.
You have to give
Sorry.
respect to that.
That's a good point. That's a good point. That's a good point. That's a good
Great
point.
point.
Okay, are we done for tonight, boss? Or
I'm done, guys. I have to go to have supper. So
Ingram Herman, $2.
Maybe I'll see you
Rachmaninoff for me.
Rachmaninoff or
Rachmaninoff
Scribian.
number
For
three.
me, Rachmaninoff. Absolutely. Thank you, Herman Ingram.
Concerto number 10 in C minor. The best.
I don't mind
The hardest
Rinsky
to play.
Korsakov. Rinsky Korsakov.
See, Timmy, this is why you're not going to be all really capable to attend that dinner. I mean, we both know that Archie's liberal arts are going to shine in this. You
is Russian.
Yeah.
It's irrelevant. Rinsky Korsakov is Russian.
Yeah.
Well, why does it even matter?
Why does that have any relevance?
Yeah, why is this relevant, Timmy?
I can read something in Russian for you guys.
Read.
How it sounds. Dirt Digger.
Dirk Diggler, $5 for Fike's sake. You know what's sad? Not one of you can read for Fike, except for Bear.
Oh.
That is sad, and I don't even make a living on super chats. Maybe I should start. I had a Nico offering me, by the way, Wizard, when Archie wasn't here and Tim was running the show. He said,
Yeah.
why don't you and I start running live streams? And I said, on my channel? And he said, yeah, absolutely.
There you go.
And he would do it. Would you join us, and would you be part of that?
Sure, if you guys want.
And I would run it at the same time as Archie's live stream. Would the punters join me? I want to hear if you want to join me on my live stream. If I rebel,
Bear, punters are not here for Archie. They're here for Bear. Let's be honest.
Let's type 1 if you would betray ARCHIELUXURY and join Bear for his live stream.
I wouldn't.
Please type 1. Type 1 if you wouldn't. Type 2. Okay. So I want to see if you
one
would.
If you would, and 2 if you wouldn't.
Correct. 1 if you would betray Archie and come to Bear and tell Archie to fike off.
There you go.
And 2 if you would stay with Archie no matter what. Archie.
Holy shit, Bear.
There you go.
Bear, I'm going to wrap this baby up. We'll be back tomorrow
Actually, wait. Tomorrow is the Royal Rumble. 30 men.
Oh my God! I'm just noticing Tim Wright would remain loyal to Archie. Paul Felicius would remain loyal to Archie.
We would stay on this sinking ship, Bear.
I'm looking if is any. I'm trying to.
As I was saying, tomorrow is the Royal.
Crappy Luxury is actually offering to.
Shut the fuck up! Shut up! Tomorrow is the 30-man Royal Rumble. 30 men from the watch community will be entering the ring, and only one will reign victorious and take over the horology dungeon. Okay? It's going to be a big day tomorrow. It starts at the normal time that Archie starts. It's going to be this very channel. And I look forward to seeing you guys there.
I'll set it up now. I've
already set it up. You've already set it up.
Okay,
Am
Timmy,
I running it?
You're
going to be there, Archie, even?
No, I'm not here, but you're coming tomorrow, aren't you, Tim?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. There we go.
Are you guys going to be commenting on the battle?
It's going to be
I'm
myself.
not going to be there.
I'm not asking you, Archie. I'm asking the boys.
Is there going to be commentary?
Yeah.
Pop on Smash $5 while Archie at paid event. Bear and me hitting Russian vodka room and KGB bar plotting new live stream.
Yes.
Wow.
Maldov's £4.50. See you later, Wizard. We love you. Don't do any more brokering free deals, Wizard. No more.
Nothing. Ever again.
The only person you should be working for free is ARCHIELUXURY.
Maldives £4.50. Nico Rebel streamed raised charity for a dog pound. He's okay. Nico's fine.
No, he's a huge dog fan, and he really I admire him for that. I donated to that as well, and guys, it's a very nice thing to do. So support that, please. Don't be nasty bastards, okay?
Okay, guys.
Timmy, hang on. I have a question. I know you're rushing somewhere. I don't believe a flying fuck.
No, I'm not rushing anywhere. You wanted to wrap up.
Wait.
No. I'm asking the boys. How is this gonna go? Like, how long is this going to be? This Rumble?
Well, it's hard to say, Bear, as it's all randomly generated. It's not scripted.
What do you expect to be?
It's hard to say. 30 men will enter the ring.
Okay.
Only one will win.
Okay. And
myself, Tim, will be commentating, and a mystery third commentator.
Ooh, mystery third commentator. Fuck, I hope it's if I think it is. Oh, that would be so fucking awesome, guys.
Can I get some screenshots of who are gonna be possible fighters in the ring for my show? I'll do like predictions. We'll do predictions on my show. Who's gonna be the winner?
It is all of the entrants, their numbers go into a hat, and they all draw from the hat for the entrance order.
Mm-hmm.
It is completely random. It can be anyone.
That sounds fun, man. That sounds really fun.
We're gonna have a lot of fun.
I hope Archie Luxury wins. That's who I'll be cheering for.
Well, he might not even be in it. So
What do you mean?
I don't
What
wanna-
the fuck?
I don't
How
wanna
can it be?
guarantee. I can't guarantee or
He might be
deny
the
anything.
Taking
referee.
over the dungeon.
I see. I understand. I see.
Dungeon.
I
Rumble,
understand.
Rumble, get ready to
Mumbo,
rumble.
mumbo, rumbo.
Mr.
Super chat
Zoso.
from Mr. Zoso.
Mr. Zoso, $5 anywhere you want. Lots of great steakhouses in New York, old homesteads, etc. But every steakhouse is a copy of Peter Luger. Bear, I pay up front. No caution.
Mr. Zoso, I'm honored that I'm invited to this, sir. I will be there for sure. I'm honored that we will do this on the special day of our pontiff's birthday. There's no reason
this
to
is not on
change anything.
This is not on Archie's birthday. This is like after Pontiff's birthday. There's a special day where we're gonna go kind of hang out. Archie's birthday is October 23rd. This is gonna happen October 25th on Tuesday.
Okay, so what are we doing for actual Archie's birthday?
We're gonna figure it out, but it's gonna be huge because a lot of people are gonna want to be there.
So is it like are we gonna be doing it in some place that should be reserved?
Yes.
By the way, super
Well, I
chats
think
keep,
so. We're gonna
keep
have to
coming
we're gonna have
in
to get something.
fast and
Plastico
furious.
Tool, $2. Green Room, the original basement dwelling virgin made good. And Herman Ingram, $5, organizing boxing match between AC3 and TGV in New York, and donate proceeds to charity. And you know what my charity would be, Bear?
Archie Luxury channel.
Exactly. 100%.
Do I know my pontiff or do I know my pontiff?
100%. Okay, guys. Timmy, I'm giving you the leads tonight. You got some good flow. Don't destroy this. Okay, guys.
There's nothing to destroy. I think it's done.
We're going to run the outro.
See ya.
Hey, Bear. What a fucking
What do
show.
you- A great
You
show.
had
I know
Bear.
it's
Then I
Did you think
expect
you
it.
went hard on him? Did you go hard?
We didn't go hard on anyone, but he answered the questions fair and square.
The wizard
And there were-
magically escaped all responsibility. It's fucking amazing. How did he do
Yeah,
that?
but he didn't make any money out of it. What a disaster. You know what I mean, Bear?
Next time I'm in trouble, I'm gonna go talk to the Wiz.
Bear, no bullshit. You agree O'Sheen should pay some the money.
I think he should pay money. I agree on that.
Do you think
Absolutely.
he's stalling? I think he's stalling by using every trick in the book not to pay the money.
I think it's more of the Irish pride and grudge that he has
Ego.
now against me.
Ego.
Yeah, it's an ego as well, of course. But what are you gonna do? I mean, ultimately, in my opinion, I share Pontius' view. Everybody fucked up a little bit here.
That O'Sheen is an anti-Semitic piece of filth, Archie.
No,
and I hope he gets what's coming to him.
Whoa! What the fuck?
Stop! He's not anti-Semitic. That's ridiculous. Come
What
on.
the fuck?
Fucking-
Calm down.
Hey, it's ridiculous.
Back the truck up. Kachi,
I like
I hope-
O'Sheen, but I still think he
This is-
should. And I've negotiated a cheaper settlement for him. Come on, that's pretty cool. don't you think,
Actually, interesting thing is that everyone agreed with your decision. If you look, it was Oishin that agreed, it was Nico that agreed, and it was Wizard that agreed.
Bear? Yes.
So fuck me, Dad. What's there further to discuss? If in your opinion this matter is closed.